So you guys wanted to do catfishing? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, just explain the rules. Explain the rules to
Okay,
Adam
I'll change it.
before. Explain the rules to Adam before Kyle gets here, and we'll be good to go.
Um, Edition catfishing. Boom. So you know how to use the grimoire at all, Adam? Do you have that open? If you click R, you can see all the rules, and I can
Yep.
kind of go over them. So some of them are the same, but the investigator, they just night one will get their info. They know one of two players are a minion. The chef, they know, um, based on the seating arrangement of the circle, they know how many pairs of evil players there are. So if there was two evil players next to each other, that's one pair. If there's three next to each other, that would be two pairs because it's like A and B and C are two different
Okay.
pairs.
Makes sense.
But if there was four people that could be evil, it could be like A and B and C and D could also be two pairs. The grandmother, they start knowing a good player and characters. So if you were the grandmother, you might be told Jason is the savant or something. And so you would know that at the beginning of the game. But if Jason dies to the demon, you also die because you were heartbroken about your grandchild. The balloonist is they basically just like there's the townsfolk, outsider, minion, demon are the four types of character, and you will learn if you get all of your info without dying, you would learn four people. So I would just tell you Guami, Candace, Adele, and Jason. And then it's up to you to figure out one of those is a demon, one of those is an outsider, one is a minion, one is a townsfolk, in no particular order, barring if you were to receive misinformation for any of the nights, that completely goes out the window because you might have received two townsfolk and zero demons or something like that. But that's the idea of the role. The dreamer is kind of like the seer. They will pick a player, they get their role, but they also learn a role of their opposing alignment. So if I checked Jason and he was the savant, the storyteller might say savant and imp or something like that. Or so you'll learn their role in an evil role, or if they're an evil player, you learn a good role in their role. But again, misinformation, everything's out the window. Fortune
Sure.
teller is a similar checking role. That's from the basic script. You pick two players and you learn if either of them is the demon, but there's one player that is predetermined that you will get a yes on that is not the demon. Um, let's see, the snake charmer is a different role. Um, so they will choose a player, and if they pick the demon, they become the demon. The demon, they become evil, and the demon will become uh, good, and they are no longer the demon. And so they can basically be like, "Hey guys, I was the demon, but someone just like was a snake charmer just swapped me." So coming out as a snake charmer is pretty bad. I just got to play snake charmer the other day, and I pretty much played it like I was the demon the whole time. I was just lying to people, and just in case I ended up becoming evil, I wanted to be prepared for nobody to know I was the snake charmer. But I ended up dying, and then I was able to be like, okay, now that I know I'm not becoming evil, this player and this player are not the demon.
Makes sense.
Um, So it's actually a pretty interesting role. I haven't, having not until I played it, I thought it was a weird role, but I actually really enjoyed it. The gambler, each night they pick a player, and if they pick a player and the character. So again, I might say I think Jason is a savant. Um, and then in the morning, if I died, it could be because the demon killed me or something. It also could be because I was incorrect that Jason is not a savant. So it's you can gamble on you get good information that way, but if you don't want to risk dying, you could just say I am the gambler. Um,
Sure.
and you would never die from your ability. Again, that said, if I was drunk or poisoned and I picked Jason as Savant and he was actually someone that was poisoning me or something, I would never die because my ability wouldn't work, and I would think, oh, he is the Savant because I didn't die. But then again, that mistrust. The Savant will visit the storyteller during the day. They would just say like, "Hey Colton, can I come talk to you?" And I'll talk to you, and I'll give them two pieces of information. One will be a lie. One will be true. It's up to you to determine which one is which. The philosopher can, during the night, just say, I want to become this role. And then they become that role. Um, yeah, they will be that role. However, if that role was already in play, the person that was that role previously is now drunk, and all their information will be incorrect or their ability won't work anymore. But it's up to them to figure it out. When someone says, I'm a philosopher and now I became such and such ability, you just nullified their ability basically. The Raven Keeper wants to die at night. If they die at night, they choose a player, they learn that player's role. And the Amnesiac is a really confusing one, but also one of my favorite roles. Basically, the storyteller can just make up a custom role, and depending on if there's a huge variety of what it could be. A lot of the times they might come to you at night and tell you to pick, like I might say pick a player, and then you pick somebody, and I might give you a number, or I might give you an acronym, or who knows, whatever it's going to be. And then it's up to, and then during the day you can come to the storyteller and say, I think this is what my ability is. And I would say you're like very cold, you're warm, you're hot, or bingo. If you got it exactly right, I would just say, yep, that's close enough. This is exactly what your role is doing. So that's what I really like about this script, is that so much like there's so much room for the storyteller to have a lot of fun there with that role. The cannibal is whenever someone gets executed, they gain that ability, but you're not told that hey, you just gained this ability. It's up to you to figure out what you just gained. So based off of what they were just claiming, if they were claiming Savant, you could visit the storyteller the following day and say like, hey, am I the Savant? Do I get Savant info? Or if you had a night ability, I would visit you at night. I won't tell you you are now this role. I would just tell you to pick somebody or tell you information, and it's up to you to kind of determine. It's usually pretty straightforward, but it's a pretty cool role. But if they were evil, I would come visit you and just be like, hey, this is the information. But if it was something they were evil and they were claiming to be an investigator and then they died, I would just come with you with some false claim as the investigator. So barring that in mind, the drunk is the same. Just you think you're a townsfolk, but you're not. You're just everything's not working. The recluse is they're good, but they might register as a minion or demon to other players' abilities. The sweetheart, if they die, you make somebody drunk. They don't become the drunk. They're still a townsfolk, but they're just getting misinformation. The mutant, so madness is kind of what Joseph was including. You have to claim to be not an outsider. If you allude to being an outsider, if people ask you, hey, are you an outsider, you have to refute it, and if I don't think you're doing a good enough job, I can kill you at my discretion. The lunatic is a mind warp. Um, Night one, I will come to you and say, you are the demon. And then each following night, I'll say, you're the demon, here's your bluff rolls, and here is your minions, here are your minions. And it can be complete BS. When I visit the real demon, I would say, this person's a lunatic, and then everything else the same. The bluff rolls and minions may or may not be the same or completely different. But so then the lunatic each night will pick someone to kill. They obviously don't have the power to kill people, but I will go to the demon and say, the lunatic has targeted this person, and then they can choose to kill the same person so that the lunatic thinks they are the real demon. So there's that bluff. It's just super confusing. So you might just come out and be like, I think I'm the lunatic, and then you're really the demon, and then just get yourself killed and lose, which I haven't seen happen. Usually they figure out pretty quick, but it's funny nonetheless. The Godfather, whenever an outsider dies during the day, they get to kill somebody at night, and also they know which outsiders are in play at the start of the game. The Widow will see the whole grimoire on the first night, and they pick somebody to poison, and they are poisoned until the Widow dies. The Pit Hag is just chaos incarnate. They can change people's roles. Don't think too much into it. Yeah, I'll let people explain it as it comes up if it's relevant, because it'll just be confusing if I go into it too in depth. The Assassin is just once per game they can kill somebody, and it kills through protection and other types of abilities, which I don't think is really relevant here. And then the three demons are the Imp, which is just the basic demon. They just kill someone each night, and they have the option to kill themselves, in which case a minion will become the new demon. Vigor Mortis is the same. They just kill someone each night, but if they happen to kill one of their minions, the minion's ability can continue to work even though they are dead. So if they had an ongoing ability, they would be able to use it through death, which is pretty powerful. And also, one of the townsfolk neighbors of that minion will be poisoned for the rest of the game. And that poison will not transfer. It's just committed to that one person. If that one person dies, now that poison's irrelevant. And then Feng-Gu. Feng-Gu will, if they kill an outsider, Feng-Gu will die, and the outsider will become the demon. So I would come to the demon and say, hey, you are now Feng-Gu, and then Feng-Gu would die instead of them. And then it would be up to the new Feng-Gu to go to the person that just died and be like, hey, I'm Feng-Gu now. Who's my minions? And yeah. And that can only happen once. So if they killed another outsider, they would die outright. That is Catfishing. If you have questions based on the role I end up giving you, I haven't put any thought to what's roles I'm including. Do we have everybody here now? We still don't have Trey. Should I just kick him?
Yeah, I'm just texting one more time. If he doesn't respond, then
Okay, I'll start setting up the Grimoire without Trey.
He said something about going and playing Yokohama with his wife, so I don't know if that was like a quick thing or not. So
Doesn't sound quick. Okay, so we have 9 then, which is a better number anyways. Is that correct? I
yeah.
see 9 people in the room, so is there someone with their camera off?
Oh,
it's
And
Oh,
the code's
Chris
1207.
hiding in the background.
And I'm Nick Kyle.
Okay, let me set this up.
My day hasn't really started until I've been nominated by Chris.
okay, good.
3 nights in a row.
That we need to mass agree not to do
Or
anything
the demon.
extra maniacal
The,
to Adam.
the best
So
is
he can enjoy his playing experience, please.
What's up?
Colton, you're gonna love it. Yesterday,
In other words, if you're the widow, poison Adam.
Kyle died, and then we
Oh.
and Kyle goes, the game should be over.
Or at least tell him if you do.
going on. It was the best lunatic ever.
so basically, Candace, what you're saying is don't be the pit hag him into a mutant.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I am vowing that if I the pit hag, I will
But Kyle, you should have thought that maybe
sabotage Adam in that way.
when
We
you
want
died,
him
oh no, you
enjoy
didn't
playing
die
with
tonight,
us.
you died during the
We'll
day.
kill him mercilessly later, but not tonight. Okay.
I want the full experience, so bring your worst.
Oh, don't say that in the game with me.
Okay. Okay.
Don't
Yeah,
say
that's
that in the
something I
game
could
with
have
me.
done.
Candace is
I was trying to
mean.
be nice.
I just want to point out that Joseph's first game, I poisoned him.
Oh my God, Joseph's first game, yeah, he was poisoned, and Joseph on like day 2 was like, guys, I have the game solved. I need to talk to this person or whatever, and I was like, no, Joseph, you don't. Let's go talk.
Like, no.
And he would not believe me that I was the person he was looking for because he thought I was the demon.
We kept trying to tell him. We were like, he said, everybody can't be drunk. I was like, they pretty much can't. He said, well, what if I'm not drunk? Guess what?
You're drunk.
He was drunk.
The last night's game, especially after. So Colton, if you didn't hear it, Kyle died, and then we went to bed, and then we came back, and Kyle goes, "The game should be over. I was the demon, but he was a lunatic."
I don't know what was going on with Cal. Yes.
If Doug would have killed you instead of himself, you would have thought that Doug was an outsider and popped him, and you would have thought that you died because of that, and you would have thought you were on Doug's team, and you'd have been protecting Doug, which would have been even funnier. But instead, he picked Ross.
I was looking for the outsider. I wanted to pass it off because I already had enough heat on me. I was like, just let's go. And then, of course, I did not pick the outsider.
Jason, is that kombucha you're drinking?
No, apple cider vinegar. Similar.
The bottle looked familiar to me.
It did look like a kombucha bottle. I thought it was.
Healthy drinks, whatever.
Yeah.
We have a Sprouts, and I go shopping there all the time for food now. Now that I'm home cooking. Yeah, good spectating there. Yeah, Chris, read that. Read the chat, Chris. Yeah.
No, that's the worst spectating I've ever heard.
Best spectating ever.
Man. Oh, I can't tell I can't comment to everyone. I can only private message like 5 people.
What?
Hello, James.
Hey.
You are the philosopher.
Oh,
Would
cool.
you like to use your ability?
Let's see. And so if I use it today, tomorrow I get to use the ability that I take, right?
Yeah, depending on what you pick. Correct.
And is that what you pick up, is that permanent? So if I were to pick, let's say Dreamer, I would be the Dreamer the rest of the game?
Correct.
Okay.
But if there's a Dreamer in play already, they're now drunk.
They'll be drunk the rest of the game.
Correct. So it's kind of a risk reward.
Yeah. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna use it, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take Snake Charmer.
Okay. And I think it actually happens immediately, depending if you act
Okay.
later on. So what am I doing? I need to clear this. Oops, well, that's awkward. So since the snake charmer will act later on, I think I should still go through the night order, but it will revisit you because we'll do the
Okay.
act night 1.
All right, cool. Come back to me then.
They do actually night 1, so I will revisit you.
Cool.
Hello, Jason.
Hi.
You are the Godfather, and you know that there is a mutant and Sweetheart in play.
Okay, hang on.
You also know that Adam is your demon.
Okay, hang on 1 second. Mutant Sweetheart. Mutant and Sweetheart. And Adam is the demon. Got it.
Thank you.
Yep.
Hello. Thanks for joining.
up?
You are the demon. Good luck.
I don't believe a word you're saying.
Jason is your minion. You are the Fengu.
And I'm not allowed to take notes or whatever, right?
You can do whatever you want. I really don't care. I'm not gonna be as strict as. However, I mean, I think it's better to learn to use the grimoire. I think there's a perfect note system, not perfect, but a very good note system you can come up with in the grimoire. But if you want to write down, I won't complain.
Okay, so can I ask you a general question?
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe not general, but if you are not telling me the truth, I know obviously I could be like drunk or something.
You can't be drunk. You could be the lunatic.
Or the lunatic.
You can't
Are
be
those
drunk,
the
though.
only options? What's that?
So either you're the lunatic or you are the Fengu.
Those are the only 2 options?
Correct.
Basically. Okay. All right. Thanks.
And given if you were the lunatic, the only person that would know that would be the real demon. And I'm telling you, Jason is your minion. He may be the actual minion. He may not be. And so, yeah. He might figure out if you're coming to him and saying like, hey, you're my minion. He might just play along with it, but it's entirely up to him.
Okay.
However he wants to play it. But if you were the lunatic, Jason would have no idea. He would only know the real demon.
So if I am the lunatic, I don't have any other like abilities or anything, right?
Your ability is put a target on someone's head, and the demon can try to kill them.
Okay, and then I guess again, if I am an outsider as a lunatic, how do I win?
If you were the lunatic, I think ultimately
or any outsider in general.
I mean, outsiders are part of the town. They just have worse
They're
abilities.
Part of the town.
Yes, they are good.
Okay, that's what I want. That's what I couldn't
when
remember.
the demon dies. The evil wins if the demon is one of the last 2 alive, and good wins when the demon dies. Okay. So, anyways, Jason.
I knew how that worked. I just couldn't remember like the other outsiders.
Yeah, so they are good. They just have pretty bad abilities. They just have abilities that are a nuisance rather than useful. Anyways, you get 3 buff rolls if you want to scratch those down. They are. Yeah, I mean you can put them in the grimoire if you know how to use it, or you can write it out. Either way. Let me know when you're ready.
Go for it.
So investigator, balloonist, and dreamer. Also, if you click R and looked at them, you would see that all of them would get their information night 1. So if you committed to one of those, you would have info already. The investigator would know 1 of 2 people was a minion. The balloonist would just get a name. It's pretty useless info at this point, but once you get 4 names, it's useful info. And the dreamer, you would have picked somebody, and you would get 2 rolls for them.
Okay.
So if you want to start coming up with something, bluff roll, if that's what you want to go, what route you want to go, or you could just pick whatever you want that's not in that list. It is entirely up to you. Anyways, best of luck to you, sir. Where to next?
Thanks.
Yeah. All right, I'm back. Who would you like to pick?
No, I'm going to say this. I really hope Adam wasn't the snake charmer and we just made him drunk in this game. But I'm going to pick Chris because he gives no freaking information out in any game. So I'm picking Chris.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Hello, Guami. You are the grandmother, and you know that. Hold on, let me make sure I do this right before you. You know the player and character. Yeah. So you know Candace is the Candlemole.
All right.
Thank you. Hello, Adele. You are the gambler.
Okay. Thank you.
Ask that the innkeeper does not protect you.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Good luck.
Okay.
Hi, Candace.
Hey.
You are the cannibal.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello. You are the savant.
Ooh, I was just thinking to
So
myself.
feel free to
what
visit
do
me
I
during
do?
the day.
And if I was drunk or poisoned, would both of them be false?
They could be
or...
two true. They could be two false, and it could be
Okay.
true and a
Just
false. I
true and
could
false,
fluctuate. Yep.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you. Hey.
Hello, Jamie. You are the mutant.
The mutant. Cool.
So you
cool.
are mad that you are not an outsider. So tread lightly, or I could kill you. And I'll
So
pop
I'm mad
in.
that I'm not an outsider.
You are an outsider, but you cannot
No.
let people know that you are, unless you're really committing already, and I appreciate that. Method
So
acting.
do I... Cool.
Yeah.
I'll figure
And
it
so
out.
I'll pop into breakout rooms occasionally, and so I mean I'll just you cannot let anybody know at any time. So just kind of on your word. But if I see you talking in private to people saying, hey, this is actually what's going on, then I can kill you during the day
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Thank you.
No worries. Cool.
Perfect. Hi, Kyle. You are
Hey.
the sweetheart.
Sweetheart. That's the outsider, right?
Yep. If you die, someone becomes drunk.
When I die, someone becomes drunk.
Correct.
Is that only at night or if I'm executed
At
too?
all. If you die, at all, no matter what cause.
Got it.
Thank you. Are we missing somebody?
Your mic is messed up, Bomber.
No, it's not.
You just mapping stuff to your minion.
Did you understand what I said?
Your minion.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're my minion.
Hello. Blood in the Clocktower stuff. Thanks for joining, everybody. I'm dead. Discuss. We'll give you
Guami,
guys
wanna
Guami
talk?
just came out.
Adele, I'll talk.
till
Okay. My place.
00.
All right.
Oops, wait, let me just message
Spur
with that.
watching.
Jason, you want to talk?
Sure.
Okay. You want to come to mine?
Sure.
This is one of the other reasons I didn't like this game. Every day, every time someone leaves and joins, I have to re-alphabetize everybody. Drives me crazy.
Oh, I think you should just give up on that.
Yeah.
No.
I've never even considered doing
refuse.
that.
Oh.
You sharing information, Chris?
I'm the Slayer, and I want to use my ability on Adam S.
The Slayer ability cannot be used during this time.
Dang it. there, he's looking. He's. There's no Slayer in this one.
I am.
You're
I'm
okay.
saying, like, I don't remember that, but I assume it just means I immediately die or something.
There's one in another script, I think.
Yeah, I think the Slayer. If you're
the
good,
demon,
you die.
No,
No,
if you're the demon.
If the Slayer
if you're the demon.
targets the demon, then they would immediately die. But anybody can claim to be the Slayer, and I will play along with it.
Unless they're in a different script, and then he won't play along like you just.
Correct. Well, also, it's the incorrect time to use a Slayer ability.
Oh, you can't. I thought it was any time during the day.
No, during nominations. I mean,
Yeah.
it could be different. I don't know, but that's how I've always. Everyone has to be present.
That's fair. I'll try again later.
Can I join a breakout room with Caitlin and she can tell me what all she saw? Or is she just stuck in a room and can't see anything the whole time?
There's only two bad guys in this game.
Anything.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
She was just hanging out in the lobby.
Yeah, there's only two bad guys. So this. This means that there's probably a lunatic to cause more chaos.
That's what happened last night.
Interesting.
I told everybody you were the demon. Nobody believed me. For 3 days. Took 3 days to get you down.
It was one of those things. Like, I think I was talking with
it's
someone
muting
once
people
about,
when
like,
you
what
come
if you
back.
just went into a game and as the demon basically just
Adele's the
said you're
demon.
right off the bat, and that's effectively what we did.
Yep. Oh, Adele's the
Beat you
demon?
to it, Adele. You're muted, sucker.
I'm muted. Yeah, I'm muted.
All right, I nominate Adele.
No,
No,
wait,
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I'll talk to Chris. I know it's usually a bad idea.
It's
I'll
never a
talk to
bad
Chris.
idea.
It's a
Okay,
neutral idea because he tells you nothing.
I'll talk to Adele.
Yeah, but Guavi knows why I'm saying it's a bad idea. Anyway, my place, Chris.
Yep, let's go.
Oh, Chris, you're screwed. You're screwed.
Don't do it.
Oh, I can't. Oh, he didn't hear me, I don't think. Oh. Kyle, you want to chat?
Sure. Your room.
All right.
It's one thing I know. I know what chair you're sat on, James. That's weird, isn't it?
I'm just recording all the whispers.
I know what chair you're sat on. That's one thing I do know. You're sat on an Aeron chair. Am I right?
Oh, yeah. It is.
Yeah, I've seen the top of it. It's weird.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Now it's a mountain or a hillside.
That's my work chair.
I only noticed because I used to work in that goddamn factory. Pretty much. So. Painful memories.
I'll talk with whoever. It doesn't matter.
Groove, you want to talk?
I'll talk with you, Jason.
Sure.
Who's that?
Come to mind.
Me.
Yeah.
Oh, sounds good, Jamie.
So I come to
My
you?
phone is yours.
I'll go to you. Find it. There it is.
You know you're supposed to talk to people in this game.
I know, and that's why I don't like it, because I don't like I have a hard time with like one-on-one conversations.
Should I leave? Should I leave you alone then?
No, you're fine. It's worse staring at myself on the giant screen. So.
Oh gosh, yeah. That's why when I make my videos, I just edit that part out.
Yeah. I have no idea what's going on, which is fine.
Hopefully you can just play it off as... Normally this would be incredibly suspicious.
Hopefully the people that are on my team will guide me in the correct direction, so I have to trust them. Chris, Adele, are you on my team?
I was told that Adele's evil,
Adele, you're
so
muted.
I mean...
It's muted when you come back.
That doesn't sound...
Adele's the demon, is
okay.
what I've heard, so that's what I'm going with.
Adam, who have you talked to?
I don't know if it's a setting I
Colton.
can change.
What?
I've talked to Colton.
No, other than Colton.
Colton. I've talked to Colton in this game so far.
Okay,
Colton,
then can we talk, Adam?
In participants,
Sure.
if you hit the
My
more
place.
button, you could turn off the mute on re-entry thing, and then we won't keep muting on re-entry.
Chris, did you get bamboozled?
I will look at that.
He's a bamboozler, that one.
And then after that, could I talk to you,
Oh,
Colton?
yep, perfect. Thanks, Jason. You are correct. That is great to know. Yes, come to my room.
Okay, sounds good.
Hello, what's up?
Just here to pretend like I'm doing something. Just so you know,
Writing the savant bluffs down.
I didn't even talk to Adam.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I know. I noticed.
Candace came to me first, and I feigned lunatic, which is a fine thing to do as the Godfather because there's no lunatic. So I'm like, so which minion are you? And she's like, I'm not a minion. She goes, you must be the lunatic. And so I feigned lunatic. I don't know if that helps you in the storytelling or not, but I feigned lunatic to Candace, and that's what I'm sticking. And then she goes, I go, if I see anyone call any of the 3 bluff rolls I have, then we'll know that they're double calling. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but for now, she's like, I'll protect you. I go, yeah, because in case it's Godfather and I get killed, it's going to be bad because they'll get 2 kills after that. So
I have to say, I kind of like it.
It was the best bluff, and Candace thinks I'm the lunatic. She's not going to do anything.
Yeah, it's a good. Okay, good luck.
So I'm double bluffing. I'm bluffing lunatic and lunatic bluff at the
All
same
right,
time.
good luck. Good luck.
Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Hello again.
Bye. So we'll see what happens. I just thought you'd get a laugh.
I'm gonna go drop it on people. Well, nah, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to close rooms.
He came to come talk to me. I
I
was
need
like,
to change
oh,
that
okay.
setting though. It's too long. It was a fast
Oh,
3
change it
minutes,
to 30?
30 seconds, yeah. But I didn't mean to close. It was a misclick. I'll reopen them for a few more minutes. Meanwhile, Adam and Adele are milking that minute. So how's it going?
Asking everybody generally.
There we go. All right. Hold on. Let me change it to 30 seconds, and then I'll reopen. I'll reopen rooms for a few more minutes. I didn't mean to click that. If you guys want to continue your conversations or start a new one.
Oh, okay. Then I'll talk to Jason.
Okay, my room or yours?
Yours.
Okay.
Jamie,
Hello.
you want to talk?
Yeah, I'll come to your room.
All right.
Yep, break rooms are open. I just went and checked mine.
What?
Oh, yeah, I know what I'm going to do.
I meant to close it, and then I just ended up going to my room.
Oh. Gotcha. You just didn't hit later.
Yeah.
Let's see. What should I do?
Adam, you want to talk?
Chris, you want to chat?
Sure, Candace.
I mean, Chris, do you want to listen?
Yeah, right?
Chris, you want to listen?
Hold on, I'm going to try something. I want to talk to Colton.
Whoa.
What's
You want me to
going
come to
on?
yours, Adam, or you want to come to mine?
Hello.
Hello.
Did you want to
I'm
chat
the
or you just want to
savant.
listen?
Yeah, I just want to listen.
Okay, you learn that either the lunatic saw the real minion, or that the philosopher changed last night.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Now I'd like to do. Oh, did you still want to talk, Kwame? He's
Whoa.
gone. That's fine. I gotta.
Man, Nam is punctual. Said he'd be here at 11 on the
11
dot.
on the dot.
Did you want to travel, Nam, or are you just sticking around for a little bit? Wait, he's not even in here.
He already started jumping around.
Oh, I assigned him to a room and he just joined it automatically.
Oh, I know. Kyle's not here. There's that evil Adele.
Yep.
Sorry, you guys got me like straight out of work, so I'm like still eating, still putting stuff away.
It's all good.
That was me yesterday, hopping into Tom's game. I literally like got in my car, opened the game up on my phone, listened to it as he explained all the roles, and then when I got home, Gil was like, "Hey, do you want to join?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then ran upstairs, got my computer, and then opened it up, and then sat down.
I talked to Kyle. He said he was a demon.
Barely took my shoes off.
We need to kill him.
All right, we have everyone back. Welcome back, everybody. Nominations are opened.
I nominate no one. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I'm not gonna
And
do it.
Chris has nominated no one. Hold on, give me a second.
Adele.
Even Kyle?
I left Kyle alone.
All right,
I am what
Chris,
you told me, just
give
so
your
you
reason
know.
for nomination.
No, I didn't
I
say
am
anybody.
what I told you.
No one.
Oh, you
in your
are what?
defense.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to bring up something based on
He's
that.
evil.
Adele told me that Guami didn't say anything about anything, and now Guami told me that he told him something.
No, he said I'll give you a fake roll, and apparently that's his real roll.
All right, here's the
He
kicker.
told me he didn't say anything.
All
and
right,
left the
no
room.
one's safe
No,
today.
because I didn't take it seriously when he said I'll give you a fake roll,
Yeah.
and he went
No
through the
one's
list,
safe.
and it seemed
Yes,
like he gave me a
no.
fake roll.
No
Yes.
One, no one died.
No one died?
No one used their ghost vote.
Oh, good.
What?
Because Chris nominated no one.
Dang it.
It's like I
Okay.
saw an Among Us video, sorry, side story, but of like people that were just named like him, them, like we or something, and then it's just like them saw we are. I don't remember. It was stupid, but it was really funny. Anyways,
I didn't know we were voting on that yet. I would have voted yes.
Okay, so
game two.
I don't understand this whole thing. Adele
Yeah, his second guy.
tells me that he told Guami his role straight out, and then Guami left and did nothing. And now Guami.
No. I said he said he'll leave, and he didn't actually leave. I said that, Jason.
Okay, you said that it was weird. Guami's interaction was weird, and
It
now
was very weird.
Because,
it was very
because
weird.
I thought
That
I thought
stand
Adele
by.
Because it's
was bluffing as a
Guami.
demon. Or bluffing as gambler. So I didn't believe anything Adele was saying. It took me a while to.
I feel like something's wrong with Guami. I just feel like something's off with Guami. I don't
All
know.
right, Jason's evil.
Jason.
I'm going
Jason.
based on what Adele told me and what you're saying now, and the fact that you kind of outed him a little bit, Guami.
He's
What
fine.
did I out him? You outed him.
No, you outed him.
What did I out him?
I don't know my alignment
Wait,
yet.
No, you.
Yeah, I could be
My
evil.
alignment, yeah.
Me?
But Jason just sounds so evil to me. I don't know. The way he talks.
But Nam is playing
No,
with us?
you're not even playing.
I'm traveling.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, I'm
Get him outta
traveling.
here.
He'll join tonight.
Oh, is it?
Just leave it for today,
Let's
and we'll see
execute a
tomorrow.
traveler.
Yeah,
We'll see
everything's fine.
tomorrow.
Okay, we'll leave
He
it
comes
for
in and
today.
gets right back up. I'd like to use my Slayer ability on Animus.
Let's put in this row.
Now the time. Can I do that now?
Wait, I have
Oh,
a
there's a
question.
storyteller. I was like,
I have a game question
Mhm.
as far as like the custom script thing on the website. Before it said like 5211 or something, but now it says 7021. Do like
That's
roles?
because I haven't made him a
No.
traveler yet. As soon as I make him a
Yeah.
traveler,
It's still
I just
5211.
didn't. I was asking him what role
Okay,
he wanted.
okay.
I messaged Nom and I was waiting to see what role he wanted. So it's 52111
Okay.
now.
I just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure that there wasn't like
No, that's a good question.
doppelgangers or something that can change roles or whatever.
yeah.
Not in this.
I just hadn't
No, but
assigned him a
there-
role yet.
Oh,
There's a possible
actually,
lunatic who thinks he's evil, but he's
Hag.
not.
Should move this
That-
through.
Let's
so,
let's
yeah.
not kill anyone, so Colton doesn't have
So-
an easy decision of making Nam good or evil.
So
Yeah.
okay.
I feel like that we either have a Godfather or a Vengu in play. Because
You've heard of Three Outsiders or what?
I've heard of. Oh wait, it says 521 now. My bad.
Yeah.
Forget that. It was said 70 for a second.
That
I'm
was
like,
because I
wait.
added
okay,
Nom.
Yeah,
we
that's
all
what,
got-
that's what
adjusted.
Adam
Yeah.
was asking. Because
Yeah, if it's 7-0, I feel like we have a Godfather and a Fingu in play. I wanna say
Yeah,
that
right.
now.
No.
Has anyone heard of any outsiders?
Has anyone heard of a widow?
I think I've heard of one outsider,
I think
also
there's a
heard of one.
lunatic in play
Maybe.
with all the demons.
but
Please
I heard
just
it
let us know.
secondhand, so I don't know.
Yeah, same.
I've heard it.
Kyle.
Secondhand.
Demons? Oh wait,
I know what it
now?
is.
Wait,
Yes,
now is the time when I
everybody
come out
has
as the
two
demon or
hands.
later?
I heard it
Now.
on the second hand, not the first hand.
What
if
about
it's not,
the minute hand?
What if it's not direct? What if
Oh,
it's
enough
You don't
hands
have
for a
enough
minute.
hands. You don't have enough hands.
And I have to bring a foot into this.
Ooh.
okay? Anyway, we're back to 2 outsiders, so we don't know yet. I guess.
What do we get to?
We can go to sleep, guys. We can go to sleep.
Hey, Jason, I could be evil, but you just sound so evil to me. To be honest.
And I trust Nam because he's not evil yet, so he's probably being
I mean,
honest.
I could be evil, yeah.
He's
I could be
You don't
evil.
know yet,
always
so you're
be.
probably
Come on,
being
we'll
honest
talk
right
next
now.
Let's just vote off the best roll
Let's do that.
because they're probably the demon, right?
Typically, yeah.
We're having a roll contest.
All right, who
sleep.
thinks they have the best roll? I see. I see everybody speaking up to that. Huh.
Adele was gonna answer that.
Let's kill
Anybody
somebody.
have anything they would like to share?
I would kill Guami, but I want to wait one day.
Why one day? You want to let him die at night because he's a pit hag and
Possibly.
he's gonna mess
We'll
up
see. I
everything?
just want to see what the
I
demon
better
is
not
gonna
die
do
at night.
tonight.
If I die at night, poop's gonna hit the ceiling. Adam flips up.
That's an interesting thing.
All right. Are there any nominations? I haven't been very pushy on this, but
I have questions that I don't want.
I nominate for no kill.
Okay.
all right. Hold on. Let me add a no kill.
If you guys want to kill someone, you can just vote not vote for this. But I don't think I have any reason to kill.
No kills in the game now. There's another.
No kills in the game.
All right.
Okay, I vote that there's a Godfather and a Tengu again.
Oh, no
because
kill is
there's
dead.
There's
Darn.
0 outsiders.
So sad.
Oh, we're back to 0?
That's funny.
All right. For what it matters, James, Candace, Jason, you all, Gwami, Kyle, Nam, you all need to take your seats. And then if we don't have any nominations, shortly after everyone's taking their seats, I will end the day with no kill.
Yeah.
I'll nominate Chris.
Whoa.
All right.
Whoa.
Gwami has nominated Chris. Gwami, give your reason for accusation.
You didn't talk to me.
I tried. You left.
And Gwami, or I'm sorry, Chris, your defense.
Because he's a demon.
Okay. And
I'm a
that's-
good townsfolk.
Supposed to say tea lady.
all right. And at that, we are going to start the vote with Gwami in 3, 2, 1, vote.
It's a horrible idea. Yeah.
Only need 4
Okay.
more.
Yep. Let's see
still
who
need
the
4
evil
more.
team is.
Why do we think Chris
4
is
more. Still 4 more.
other
Oh,
than him?
We're down to
the
3.
evil team, guys.
We're down to 3. 3 more. 3 more. Going once. Going twice.
That's the
And
evil team right there. Oh,
2 more.
it's
Come on,
over.
Chris. Oh,
No.
All right. 3 votes is not
Oh,
enough.
Chris vote.
And
That's it.
Do we have any other
let's
nominations?
start this train, Gwami. I nominate Adele.
okay.
Look, 3 people can't be evil. 3 people voted for you, Chris. Okay?
Chris
guys
has
are all
nominated
evil.
Adele. And
it might be evil.
Chris,
One
give
of
your
those
reason for
3.
accusation.
One of
Even
those
if I
3
could
is
be evil, it's a terrible idea to
Possibly
kill me in the
2
first
of
day.
them. I'm going down the crazy train with Gwami.
Even if I'm evil, everybody would kill me. I love
No,
it.
based on what I've been telling people, there's like, give me the benefit of the doubt and not kill me on the first day.
That might be true.
Sounds like a demon thing to say.
Adele, give your defense. Is
A
that your
demon
defense?
wouldn't say kill me tomorrow. Kill me
Yes, they
tomorrow
would.
for sure.
Yeah, they would.
I'm
And
just
then
trying to
tomorrow
ruffle
they
your
say the
feathers.
same
Adele.
thing.
I don't actually think we should go there.
Sorry, I'm interrupting your defense.
Okay, Adele, your defense.
It's a horrible idea to kill me today.
Because you're going to jump to another outsider.
Maybe.
I think I don't know. He didn't say tea lady, so I'm not completely convinced.
You lady.
Yeah, you have to say T lady. That's the ultimate
And at that, we're gonna start the vote in with Chris in 3,
defense. And
2, 1. Votes.
I dominated him. I got to do it.
Oh shoot, I missed it.
Oh, notice how the evil team did not kill the evil team.
are you voting for yourself for that?
See,
Voting for
and
himself.
not from Jamie. See, Kwame and Jamie, they know what's up.
Adele's taking a page out of Guami's book. 2 votes is not enough. And do we have any other nominations, or we will go to sleep shortly?
This was a very telling night, everyone. I hope you caught that.
Yeah, the 3 of us are evil.
I wonder what would happen if we played a Guami game where we all just claim everything and see what happens.
Two of them is evil, and the other one's probably the lunatic.
So once again,
Yeah, probably actually.
oh, I have a storyteller question.
Yeah.
A real important storyteller question. Colton, what is your verdict on the widow poisoning themselves? Because yesterday,
Per Sam, it does not work anymore.
No, but then he said it works again.
then he said today that it worked. So like, we would need
Per
to know
Sam,
that.
as of yesterday, it didn't work. So I
That's
would
what I'm
not
saying.
have,
Yesterday, then
sticking to
today he
that.
said it works.
Right.
Today he said that
Okay,
they
so
reworked it
then
and now it
definitely, has
Oh.
anybody heard
We're
of a
playing
widow?
with it not works. We're playing currently with it doesn't work.
So you heard there's a widow?
No, I'm asking
No.
if anybody,
I haven't heard about a widow.
No widow here.
because that would mean we would have a spy. So essentially,
No, we don't have a widow.
And if they poisoned themselves, it wouldn't have worked. So that's good to know
right?
too.
That's why I asked.
I
Yeah.
blame
It-
Sam.
It flopped from
All
yesterday.
right. I'll
for
take you
being
off of the
misinformed
questionable
and
one. I'll put you
misinforming
back
me.
in the good.
Thank you, Scott.
I think Jason is Pete Hack, but
Oh.
You haven't even started the game.
Right.
I know it's random, Jason. I don't even know if I'm evil yet, so.
And you'll regret it if you're calling them out.
No, but I do think
Right.
I
Who
actually do
knows?
think Jason is evil. I'm just
gonna give you a
I don't want
countdown.
to say anything yet.
I'll
At this
talk
time,
to
I do
you
not think
later.
that Jason is evil.
Okay.
I don't think Guam is necessarily evil actually.
I'll
But Jason, I
check
think is evil.
tonight.
If Nam is evil and Jason's the pit hag, he's just gonna pit hag Nam out of spite.
But
But turn
don't-
you into
Yes.
Can the pit hag
no. Okay, the
Traveler?
Pit Hack cannot change the Traveler into an in-play character. So
It
the
just-
Traveler could turn to another Traveler, but it would be too obvious, and the Pit Hack wouldn't do that.
Oh, they can only turn them to
Yeah.
travelers
Yeah.
to other
One
travelers.
And look, now,
Ask them already.
now,
All right, no
I'll
kill.
be honest. If I'm the pit egg, I'm gonna turn you nom.
No.
he's gonna turn you into a more useless traveler role.
I see
Come
your
here to
barista,
beggar.
and good luck begging.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to be a beggar now, just because you accused me of being the pit hag.
All right, and at that we have not gone. We have not.
Because you
done
accused
anything.
me, I'm going to use my pit hack ability to change you.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Let me send people to rooms, and James the Goon is throwing me off because that's not your name.
Sorry, I'll fix that.
James is a goon.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, we're just waiting for our breakout rooms to open. That's all.
We've done this before. Come on.
Chris is evil and poisoned the breakout rooms.
I'm that good.
Hello. So before I tell you your alignment, I haven't actually ran the barista before. I've played with it once. Looking at it, whoever you don't pick anything, right? It's just I choose. You have a passive ability. I decide it. And I would tell someone you are sober, or your ability is going to work twice tonight.
Yes.
Or today. I hate that you can't pull up the roll list for the travelers.
Yeah, so you pick I did nothing. I just stay here trying to stay alive. So.
And then if you are good or evil, can you affect the opposite alignment, or is that?
Yeah. If I'm evil, the good team can still benefit from my ability.
But more, it will weight towards evil more,
yes,
and vice
toward
versa.
evil more. And if I'm good, then it will weight toward good more. Yeah.
Okay. That said, you are good. So good luck. And then I guess I need to pick somebody to have a buff.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Wait, why'd you leave? Whatever. Hello.
Well, gamble myself as the gambler.
You die immediately.
That's
okay.
impossible. Okay.
Hello.
Hey.
The barista has served you delicious coffee, and you get to act twice tonight.
Oh, great. All right. So I'll start with Kyle.
Nothing happens.
And let's see. I'll go with Jamie.
And congratulations, you've enjoyed your coffee. Thanks for playing.
Hey, I'm going to step away for a minute. My dogs are going nuts,
No
so if I'm
worries.
not back as soon as in, I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Hello, who would you like to target?
I don't know. Now, I have a question, and if this is too much information, then you don't have to answer. If I'm Fengu, the person I choose dies no matter what, unless they're the outsider, and then I die and they become Fengu.
Correct.
So, if I'm not the Fengu, like if I'm actually the lunatic or whatever, who I tell you to die and they don't die, then I know I'm not really the Fengu, right? Or is
barring something that made you drunk or something along that line, but
okay.
Yeah, I can't think of anything that would have had that effect.
Okay.
In this
script. And if that's breaking the game or whatever, I'm just trying to figure this out. I'll kill Lamy, I guess.
Okay, thank you.
Wait, can I ask you one other question?
Yeah.
About one of those roles. So the balloonist, like if I try to lie as the balloonist, all you do is tell me the names of 4 people. One's a villager, one's an outsider.
I would tell you one per night. So I would have told you one last night, and I would have told you one today. So you could come out, you wouldn't really come out until maybe tomorrow and just be like, hey, these are the 3 names I've got so far. Hopefully they don't die tonight and I'll get another name, would be kind of your direction you'd want to go.
But I wouldn't know what specific role they are, just which team they're
And you will
on.
never know that. And after the 4th night, you would not get visited anymore because you've learned at that point one of each.
And one of each includes the demon.
Okay. Barring you being made drunk by some other effect.
Right. But I mean, the information I get would just be 4 names on one's a villager or whatever, townsfolk, one's a minion, one's an outsider, and one's a demon.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Sorry for the questions.
No worries. That's very interesting. All of the townsfolk abilities act before the demon. Oh man, I'm rooting for Adam to get switched. He just wants out so bad. Nobody died, so Godfather's an act. Grandmother, oh, that beats grandmother dying. I think it's that. That's Sweetheart drunking somebody. There's no Raven Keeper, there's no Fortune Teller, there's no Dreamer. Those are bluffs, right? And there's no Balloonist. Maybe this isn't enough information. We'll find out. Good thing he's good. Oops.
That worked.
Now he shows up.
Right? Whacker. Who are we waiting for? We're missing somebody.
Good morning, sunshine.
In the middle of a game.
Yeah, we're just starting the second day. Did you want to travel?
Sure, yeah. I'm home. You know, I'm not going anywhere. So, Mariana wanted to play some games, so I told her I would.
Let's see. When you open up breakout rooms, I'll chat with you and give you a roll.
Do what you got to do first. What are we playing?
It's catfishing.
For Caitlin.
Night,
Good
Caitlin.
night, evil
Thank you.
Caitlin.
Thanks,
Good
Caitlin.
Thank
night. You're evil.
And it's the
Sound
Mommy
makers.
didn't take
You
a night.
have the demon.
Yes.
all right. And at that, the game is ended.
Boom. Not
You
only did I
what?
kill her, she left.
Banished. Okay.
Vanquished the demon.
Let me make Trey a room. And okay, and welcome back town. You wake up to find that oops, that didn't work. This guy died. Wami died.
What?
Oh, he was the pit egg.
Feel free to
Wami, you wanna talk?
discuss.
Adele, let's chat.
Can I
Rooms are
get in on
open,
that, please?
and Trey, come to my room.
May
Can
I
I
come as
talk?
well?
Can I talk with you guys as well
Pit
again?
egg.
Hello.
Gold, it only gave me an option to go to just.
I haven't made you a co-host yet. You're right. Okay. You are the harlot, and you are good.
Okay. Hey, what is the password?
1207.
Okay.
Good.
Good.
Pop back out, and I can make you a co-host. I can't do it from here.
No, and that's fine if I just tell people just to come to my room
No,
too.
I can make you a co-host. It's just a matter of right-clicking you. I just have to do it from the main room.
Okay. All right.
It's to keep their ability even though they're dead. So
Which is very useful.
killing someone dying does not necessarily mean that they are automatically good.
Okay.
In this particular script, every script is a little different.
Right. But would they do that this early?
They
Or
could.
would
They
they
could.
save that late? Okay.
Well,
I mean, Guami could have also been the imp and killed himself and passed it off.
Oh.
Yeah. Which that might be a little early because then it's just one guy left. So
Right, but
Guami
it's
was the first
it is a
guy.
possibility that
It
he
is
could have
possible.
done that.
Okay.
Adam, have you played this before?
I played it once, like 2 months ago.
Okay. I don't know this custom script at all.
Yeah, I don't. Either.
It's really just a mashup of the 3 base ones, it looks like.
Oh, okay. So I know all the roles. It's just
Yeah, they're just kind of cherry picked from each script.
Oh, that's
Yep.
nice.
So
All right. So who's what?
I'm good.
Sure. I
townsfolk.
bet you are.
I think Guami is dead. I think
Guami
Yes,
is-
Guami is
died.
dead.
Okay.
He's the
Well, like-
only death.
Ugh. And I am a harlot. That means I gotta I get to talk to you guys. You
I
can
believe
tell
it.
me your information.
What does your ability do?
So my ability is I'm gonna pick somebody at night, and they can divulge what they are to me, but they might die. But if I get a bunch of no's, then it makes you look suspicious.
Yeah. Okay.
You would think that my role would just simply be you could tell me if you want in secret. But
Yeah, kind of
the whole
it.
you dying part adds that extra layer on top. I don't know why I'm gonna kill you. It's not my choice, it's Colton's choice.
That's true.
It's a weird ability.
It's very weird.
So whatever you guys, like you and Nom, can you guys win, or are you just here to kind of cause mischief?
No, I'm either good or evil, and Nam is either good or evil. So I'm on one of the sides. So yes,
Oh,
I'll
okay.
win with a team.
Okay.
Yep.
But you
Or
can,
lose
But
with a team.
unfortunately, I've learned in the past with the travelers, y'all know what I am, so it's not as much of a secret. You just don't know if I'm good or bad, because I could be a good harlot or a bad harlot.
Last night's game was awesome. I love being a traveler.
I have yet to
You
travel.
do?
That might be something to try to do just once.
You should. I'll post it and you'll have to watch it, Trey. I felt like I was having a great time.
Well, you don't tell anybody anything anyway, so.
I think it worked to Chris's benefit though,
One
because he
game
was
where
just like,
everybody knew
"I'll
who
give
you
you my
were."
information. Here it is. I'm this role."
Yep. You know, I'm not going to name names, but I won somebody with my role. They gave
Yeah,
me
that
their
guy
role,
is an idiot. Let me tell you.
and I gave him my role back.
Which that guy already knew.
What traveler were you?
The barista. I told him exactly who I was.
Is
I
that
was
where
the
you
barista.
steal dead people's boats?
No, that one was.
No,
I
you
will-
can make people act twice, right? Is that you?
I can make them undrunk or they act twice.
Yeah, that's it.
undrunk or poisoned. So.
But that's what Nam is, right? Nam's the barista.
Correct.
I hope I get to go twice. Woo!
Oh, Nam's the barista? Oh,
Yeah.
we got to keep an eye on that. We know
All right,
how
so what
that
do we
can
know so far?
mess up a game. The barista.
Who are we suspicious of?
I think Adele got nominated the first day. I don't know if there were suspicions on him.
Who else? I want to talk to Colton next.
Okay.
There's a long line. You're gonna have to wait.
Yep, we're all here.
Come to my room.
Waiting.
What's up?
Just continuing with this thing, and I'm gonna kill Nam because he's doing the same thing where he just pokes at me. Like, you seem evil. I'm like, and then I had to explain to him I'm a lunatic. He goes, well, then why don't you come out? I'm like, because in case there's a Godfather. Oh my God, he's gonna go in circles with me.
Nam's not as gullible.
He goes, why do you think there's one? I'm like, I don't know if there's one, but it would be stupid for an outsider to come out. He's like, well, you should be executed. I'm like, but then 3 people will die. Why would we do that? And he goes, you are the demon. I got you. I'm like, no, you didn't. I'm the lunatic. I already know because I talked to my minion and they weren't actually a minion. Anyway, I'll talk to you later.
Good luck.
Yep.
Can I speak?
I don't
with you?
know. I guess he could.
My
Yeah.
room or
Okay,
yours,
come to
Kansas?
my room.
Yeah.
Who
Or
wants
like
to
if
talk?
someone has a
That's
passive, I
unlikely.
don't know.
Adele, you want to talk?
Yes, and I want to. Okay, I'll talk to James.
Okay, I'll go to your room.
Let's see. Who do I?
Do you want backup?
I'll talk to the. I'll talk to the storyteller. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do today.
Okay, come to my room.
Kwame, can I talk to you?
All right, what do we got today?
You learn that either both of the travelers are good aligned, or the balloonist saw a minion last night.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, it's a thing that a traveler can do. Screw with people.
Oh, okay. I was like, I wasn't told that. So if there's something that tells me wrong information, then I believe it would be given to me. So
We were left in here and I go, I told you were my demon. He's like, what?
That would be bad if he was, because he probably
Don't make me ban you,
possibly
Trey.
believe you.
Jason and Yahoo gave me a bad enough experience.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I would have to go to everybody to do that.
Unless you get
You
lucky
wanna
and just
try
go
me
to
next?
Ross.
Yeah.
And Ross spills the beans.
It really should be the other way around. The traveler should know if they're good or bad, and the demon should learn what their alignment is and let the demon go to them if they want, rather than the other way around.
Yeah, I wouldn't hate that. I don't know, it's interesting.
I'm okay with this way, because then they have to prove themselves to the demon somehow.
Just by being very persistent.
Yeah, exactly. You are
Because
my demon. Just
There was
listen
that one
to me.
game when Jason came in as my traveler and as a evil guy, but I killed him not knowing what
Yeah,
his
that's
alignment.
right. Yeah.
Hey, Colton, I need to ask you a question.
Okay.
Adam, do you want to
You wanna
give
go to
me
a room?
something today or no?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Come to my room. Hi, what's up?
Hey, if the gambler, if I tell him to gamble me as a philosopher, does that come up as true, or will I come up as
You are
snake?
not the philosopher.
Okay, so I am the snake charmer. Okay.
Correct.
Okay. All right, that's what I need to know. Thanks.
Mhm.
Not in effect.
But did somebody come out and say that there was a Black Widow?
No, nobody has.
No,
No,
okay.
this isn't a Marvel game.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
the Black
Where
Widow,
the
the
president
freaking
is.
spider.
Kwame, I understand that you understand.
Hey, now there's a script
Okay.
to come up with is all the
I
Marvel.
get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
You
The
understand, I
eggs
understand.
Seems like a
would be
lot of
are
work just
still
for a
at the
lawsuit just to
store.
take it down.
Somebody forgot to go shopping.
Oh, I know. It's all about the shopping cart. Mm. I told them.
Or the eggs on Sunny
Get
Side Up.
18
The
eggs, not 12.
traveler is not to be trusted because they ignored the grocery list that was texted to them last Thursday prior to them preparing for the trip.
Are you upset at Nom and Trey for not ordering cookies from you?
I didn't know that was a thing, or else I would have. You got to send me the link, Candace. I woke up today and everybody was talking. There was like 80 something messages, and I'm like, I'm not reading through all this. So I didn't know like we did orders, and I was like, I didn't know.
Is your Halloween special still a thing?
You know what? That's why I haven't changed. I've been too damn busy playing Blood on the Clock.
That's great.
I keep saying, yeah, I need to make a new
Who wants
Christmas
to talk?
graphic. And I'm like, nah, I'm gonna play.
Oh, Kyle, this ought to be good. Okay, sure.
Your room, Chris.
Okay.
Who got my coffee yesterday? Okay, if you're not coming out, I'm assuming you're evil. You asked twice tonight. So.
But does it happen
What?
every day?
Yep, it happens every night.
What happens every night? What are you talking about?
The barista. He doesn't know who got his power.
Nom and I show up at the same time.
No,
it's a little bit before you.
Do only good players get that, or can the
No, it will match up with his alignment.
If he's good, get it.
Okay.
So the fact that no one has said anything, I think that an evil person got it.
Well, everybody's not in
Probably.
here yet, so let's hold on.
So unfortunately, Nom, that means we're gonna have to banish you.
No, I got
No?
it.
Well,
I got
no.
it.
You got
I got it.
No.
It was
Okay.
me. It was me.
It was you.
Can I
Okay.
talk to you, James? Can you talk to you, James?
Yeah. I'll go to your room.
Okay. I guess I'll go probing.
I'll do a last check.
Oh.
Amy, may I speak with
Candace,
you?
now that he's not here, wait, Candace, before you
Oh.
speak, are we still doing what you said? You're gonna vote for him to be banished? Do we think James is evil then?
I don't know. But
That was
see,
really weird.
but there's no way he could be. I don't think so. That's making me think that he's not.
Okay, if you don't think he is, then that's fine. I don't.
That's
whatever
making me
you-
think that he's not.
Okay, whatever
Because
you
it
think.
wasn't a double.
Let's put it this way: as a traveler, there's a high chance that Nom is probably evil.
It is a high chance Nom is evil.
High
But
chance Nom's
If
evil.
he's not evil, then you're gonna be evil. So we're gonna assume one of you two-
right.
Why do you think I would say that, Jason?
Because you're evil and you want.
Because I'm good. I'm good. So there's a
No,
high
I'm not gonna go on trade train anymore.
Has
I'm
anyone
probably
talked to
spending other time
James?
here.
Has anyone talked to James?
Are voice still open? Jason? Oh,
Nope.
I did speak to him before.
I did a top half,
Speak of the
bottom
devil.
half with him.
Rooms
I
are
talked to
closed.
James. I did talk to James. I talked to James. He gave me
Did
nothing.
top half, bottom half.
I told him what I am. I told him what I did. He still gave me nothing.
Well, he's talking with
Oh.
Nom right now.
Who's talking to Nom?
Who do we have
James.
suspicions on as being evil? Because I can harlot him at night.
I have a good list, and then I don't know list.
To see if they'll divulge information, because if not, they will say no, and then we'll know.
Okay.
Are we
Well-
still going on with the plan, Guami, that we said?
we're trying
I'm good with
to
Adele and
figure out.
Jamie
We don't want to
dominate-
do that,
Like tried to
Adele.
kill me last night, so they're probably bad.
Wami, who do you want to nominate? I will nominate for you.
Oh.
Do you trust James now?
Exile yourself now.
I trust James. Nope.
You trust
No.
James?
Exile yourself now.
Who do we
You're
have
asked-
suspicions on? We need to talk out loud. Who we have suspicions, and then
Jamie
maybe
and
we can
Adele,
clear
they
each
tried to
other.
kill me.
Nobody
Nah,
tried.
I
Nobody
wouldn't
tried
kill
to
you,
kill
Chris.
you.
I saw your red head, the little head.
I mean, I could make my own nomination based on my information I got. So it's not a
Okay,
big
do
deal
that.
if.
You can make up your own.
Well, you can make it, and then we can discuss it. We can go
Yeah.
from there.
Go ahead.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, I nominate Jason.
Okay.
He
I mean,
needs
I
to be
agree with that.
exiled.
And how do I do this game?
He needs to be
Nom
exiled.
has nominated Jason. Nom, give your reason for accusation.
I talked to Wami about this, so maybe let Wami think about that. So that's all my information.
Guami, what's
Wait,
your
what-
reason for Nom's accusation?
Um,
you
might
have
be a
all?
good idea. If anybody else wants to take over, that they can.
I
All right,
don't. I
anybody
don't
else?
think.
What's your accusation?
I don't.
Take over.
I retract the tea lady. I retract any
Okay.
accusation.
Jason, what's your defense to this
Just
gritting
say tea lady.
accusation?
And Candace is retracting everything, and I agree with her. And yeah, if I'm hoping I don't have to say more publicly right now, but if Candace is retracting it, Kwame, that makes you understand why, right?
No, but I'll figure it out.
Okay.
I don't understand why.
You know, internally, I'm cracking up laughing, right? I'm
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Okay. And at that, we're going to start the vote
this
for
is happening.
Jason. It will begin with Adele in 3, 2,
Oh, hold on. I'm not in my seat. Hold on.
1. Sit down, Chris. And Candace as
Wait,
well, and James. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
How did I
Yeah.
get up?
I must have refreshed
And
the
Adam
page.
and Guami.
Okay.
I don't need to sit. I'm not using my ghost vote. But there.
All right, thank you. And starting in 3, 2, 1, votes.
Fine. For
What?
now.
Well,
I'll-
Chris is evil. He's not
I know,
voting.
that's what I was thinking. I was like, what is
I was tempted. I was tempted because retracting means nothing to me. So his
and
defense
here's
was
my
not very good.
thing. Here's my thing. The folks who know,
There's a good
and
player.
the other folks who know,
2
know.
votes is not enough.
So
Exactly.
I'm in
And
neither
for those of us
groups.
just left out to dry.
Yeah, I know. There's
Right?
all these play up.
And I know
okay, so
people-
you were
older.
gone. Let me summarize. The travelers did not bring the groceries, so the eggs are still at the store.
Oh yeah.
Missed that. You weren't in here when I said that.
Yeah.
We have
I'm
no
at the grocery
eggs.
store to get the groceries because I am at the other
So
place.
Candace, do we now do the exile based on that? Because only Nam and James voted.
But you can't.
Hey,
No, you can't.
Did
Jason,
James vote?
you know my accusation is reasonable. The way
No,
you're
it's
attacking me
not.
right now making no sense. But you know I have a reason for it.
No, you
No.
don't have a reason.
Okay.
Yeah, I
So
just have a reason. Do you want me to give my reason?
Yes, give your reason.
Jason claimed me being a lunatic.
Yes, I know I'm the lunatic already, and I didn't want
There's
to say
no way to confirm it. There's no way to confirm it.
Because
Yes,
if
there
you execute me
is.
as the Godfather, we get 3 kills. We can't execute me.
I nominate to exile the traveler.
How do you know if they're the Godfather? How do
We
you know
don't,
if they're
but
the
in
Godfather?
case there is, we don't want 3 kills.
Okay. So why don't
How
we
did you
exile
do that,
Nam and then
Nam?
kill
That makes
Jason?
you look real evil.
Candace has nominated Nam for exile.
Why would you do that?
Nam, thanks for joining. Candace gives you
Yeah,
reason
'cause
for
you forgot the
accusation.
groceries. Oh, you said what is my accusation?
Yeah.
Why would you out anybody in case we have?
I didn't want to out anybody. I didn't give my accusation at first. If I'm evil, I would just out Jason as a lunatic. But then you guys said that my nomination, you said that my nomination is baseless, and Jason even jumped on it. But Jason, no, my accusation is reasonable because you claim he's a lunatic. There's no way to confirm you're a lunatic or not.
Yes, there is.
Yes, there is. But the other claim could be evil as well. How do you know that if the other claim is not evil?
What other claim?
Candace, you are saying
No, I'm not understanding what you're saying now.
the gambler. So stop, Candace. You actually the evil one here. You keep asking me for a bunch of information.
Not evil today.
Yeah, and even the gambler could be the wrong. There's literally no way to confirm Jason.
I wasn't planning. I'm the gambler, and I was never planning on gambling.
I'm new here. Why does Jason think he is the lunatic?
I know because I already talked. My minion.
Okay, so
There's no way to confirm it. Yeah, I know, Jason.
So
if
listen,
you're a lunatic, then you are a lunatic. But there's literally no way to confirm it.
Okay, now hold on.
No one else has an execution.
Hold on a second.
Yeah,
we're gonna have to do this in a way we don't normally do it.
I need the structure. So Candace, you gave your reason. So I mean, Nam, you kind of have been bickering, or you guys have not been bickering, but you guys have been discussing back and forth. But just give a proper defense, and then we will start the vote. So Nam, why should you not be exiled?
I'm a good traveler. If you're good, you don't want to vote me out.
Okay. Does anyone have pertinent information? Otherwise, we will start the vote.
I got baristed last night, and I am good. So that's why I voted with Nam on the previous vote, because I trust him, and assuming his information is decent, that
I don't trust Jason at all.
Okay, but you have to give us more than that. There's a group of us that
I give you reason.
No, not you, Nam. I'm talking about James. James, can we just talk tomorrow?
Yeah, we can talk tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Adele,
'cause
did you have something you wanted to say before we start the vote? Let him
Yeah,
talk.
I wanted to, if the barista is evil, or because the reason we don't want to kill Jason is if the barista is evil, we get a triple kill from the Godfather, right?
Yes.
So why if we exile Nam and then kill Jason, what's the problem?
I'm okay with that.
You already missed the reason to execute Jason.
Oh, then we can't do anything today. I don't
Yeah,
want to do
we
anything
can't
today.
do anything today. So we
Then
just
I don't
gotta
wanna
see
do
how
anything
everything
today.
plays out.
Okay. So at that, we will
James, I
start
need
the
to
vote
talk
with
to you
Trey
first thing tomorrow.
in 3, 2, 1, vote.
We'll leave him. I guess I don't know.
You're not exiling him? I just thought you guys just said we were.
No, we can leave him now because people can clear him by saying they got sober.
him out.
just like
Yeah,
James.
yeah.
James
Yeah,
just said.
yeah. We just
Okay.
don't
All
leave
right.
him. Leave him. Leave
So,
him.
so Jason, who's your minion, anyways?
Well, I'm going back because I'm a
It was
traveler. I'm
Candace.
not into anything. But
It was
why does
Candace.
Jason keep the loot?
Hello. It was
Okay.
Okay,
No, I
Jason,
didn't hear you, so I
anyone
was
can
4
prove
votes
that,
is not
please.
enough
There's
to
absolutely
exile
no
Nam. It's safe
confirmation for
today.
you being a lunatic. I don't know why you don't want to die as a lunatic, but the fact that you don't
He
want
says
to
the
die,
Godfather and
Because
you're
we
evil and
need
they
to
get
know.
3 kills.
there is
Okay,
no.
Jason's safe for today. Do we
Yeah.
have any other nominations?
Yeah, let's not
We
talk
have
about Jason
absolutely
anymore
no
today.
information on the minion.
But that's
Okay.
what I'm saying. We got to be strategic about finding it out.
What was Candace supposed to be?
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't
He
get.
came
You
to me
don't
and I said,
get.
"Which
Sorry, sorry.
are you?"
Jeez, relax. When I was a lunatic
Yeah, everybody
yesterday, Ayahu
just chill
was the
out.
fake minion and he was the actual minion, so he had a role to give me. I'm sorry, it was a mistake.
Oh no, you don't get your minion rolls as a demon. You just know
but
who your
when I
minions
played
are.
yesterday, Ayahu was the fake minion
Yeah,
and
but
the
he
real
was,
minion.
but I'm
And
not.
so when I talked to him, he gave me a role.
Oh no, Candace is not a
That's how I
minion.
know.
I understand that now, but in
That's
the
how I know
moment,
I'm
I didn't.
But
Okay,
But just-
so Jason knows he's a lunatic because he went to one of his minions, and it ended up not being a minion. And okay, see, that's why I'm just trying to get caught up.
Yeah.
And then Dom's like, "You're evil. You're
Candace
evil.
could
You're
be an
evil."
actual
and all
minion.
over.
Stop saying you're evil, Jason.
No, but
Stop,
I'm not, Trey.
Stop
There's
banning my
something
first.
else to prove. No.
Okay.
Stop
Do we have
banning
any
my first.
nominations?
Nominating.
Jason's
I
safe
can't.
for today, so.
I do think we should execute someone based on one
We
role that someone
should.
told me.
We should.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anybody that's a top 3 that would like to just throw their information out.
Yeah.
You would be
Is
a
there a
safe
top 3?
kill. You can be verified.
I don't know if there's a top 3 because one of my bluffs is a top 3, just so everyone knows.
Okay, what's your bluff again, Jason? That's also information you haven't told anyone. Now you're out of.
So should I harlot Jason tonight
What's your bluff, Jason?
and get the
I'm
lunatic?
not gonna tell them all to you, Nom. I'll talk to people in private that I trust. I don't trust you.
Okay, yep, Jason is evil.
No,
Absolutely.
even James, you say you trust James
You-
now. And Nam is
Why
shaking
are
his
you
head.
not
Yes,
saying your
it
bluff?
makes sense.
Why are you not saying your bluff publicly?
He doesn't need to.
I don't
We still
need
have
to. I'm
evil
saying
You
one
don't
of
need
the
to.
top 3.
He doesn't need
I'm
to,
saying one of
Nam.
the top 3. I'm giving enough information. I don't need to give you
Okay.
everything in one turn.
Okay,
Stop
calm
pushing
down.
me.
Everybody calm down.
Okay.
Stop pushing
Jason,
me.
this
Jason
is
and Nam
exactly
aside,
what
are there
you
any
do
other-
when the shoe's on the other foot right now.
Are there any other players we would like to nominate, or would we like to go to sleep
What
with
we
no
trying
execution?
not to do. Lord have
Who's
mercy.
willing to sacrifice himself?
To do that.
Why would the lunatic not be
Chris?
sacrificing themselves?
No,
Chris.
I don't want to die.
Because we don't
It's
know
for a
if
good
there's
cause.
a
It's for a good
Godfather.
cause,
We're
guys.
trying to be strategic
Okay.
about
Day.
the
Right, Candace,
men.
I can't hear you. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying that we don't.
No,
We're
yeah,
trying to be
no.
strategic about.
Let Candace answer. Jeez. Why is the lunatic not a good kill right now? Candace, go ahead.
Well,
Because we're strategically trying to figure out what the minion is. Nobody claimed a widow. Has anybody been pit hagged? Even if you got pit hagged into a mutant, and I'm saying this as a blanket statement, just say
Is the
I got
mutant-
changed. I got
I
pit
got
hacked. Just say I got pit
changed.
hacked.
I was a townsfolk yesterday, and I'm another townsfolk now. Did anybody get pit hagged?
No, so it's either an assassin or a godfather. If it's a
No,
godfather,
or
we risk
the
a
pit
triple kill.
hag
If the
changed,
Godfather is bad to kill me.
change themselves into something else.
Or I got pit hacked and I died.
Did you
So
get
it didn't matter.
Nami?
We'll go off.
But you would
I did
know.
not get
You
pit
would know.
hagged. I don't know. I don't know because I died.
You would know if
Yeah.
you get pit hagged. I
You
think
would
even if
know,
you
Wait,
died.
does pit hag happen first?
Doesn't matter. You would know.
Oh yeah, pit hag happens first. Never mind. Never
Well,
mind.
the,
Yeah.
I would know. You're
Yeah,
right.
I'm leaving in 10 minutes, so.
All right.
Okay.
What?
Yeah,
Coming
but
from
I'm
whirlwind
pretty
to-
sure the town just go ahead, not execute anyone. You're going to lose. You have to.
Yeah, we need to execute. We need to execute. It's just who wants to die.
No one is going to say they want to die. You have to make your own accusation.
We have no top 3 rolls.
So have
No,
we,
but the thing
Well,
is,
we decided
has
that
anybody
it's-
gotten information and
have
they
we
will not
decided
get
it's
any
either
more
Godfather or
information?
let's prove James.
At this point, have we decided it's Godfather or Assassin? Do we know this?
We don't know. There's no way to
No, we
know
don't
until
know.
something
There-
happens.
There's no one claiming pit hag. There's no one.
yeah,
claiming pit hag.
it's most likely Godfather or Assassin, but it could be pit hag and they just
And the
changed
pit hag
themselves.
changed themselves, yeah.
Oh, pit hag changed themselves.
Or,
That's
well,
good.
let's see. Because did Nom's
Let's-
barista ability start last night, Colton?
Correct.
Yes.
Correct. Yeah, because James got double tap. So
But see, if Nom
I
is evil, the pit hag could have got 2 changes.
I'm
changed
not
the demon
evil.
And then changed
No.
themselves.
They
Nom's
can't
not
change
evil.
the
I'm
demon
just
because
talking
Gwami
stuff
dies.
out.
Gwami
Just-
died.
I'm not evil.
so
I'm
let's
nominated.
nominate James and kill James.
So let me explain before you guys start nominating me. Nam is good. I'm good. The reason
exactly.
I didn't understand how the barista works, so I actually went and asked Colton because I didn't understand that only a character of your same alignment could get the barista. That's why I didn't pop up and when Nam asked first and say who got the barista ability.
Is that true?
No,
That's
that's
how
not
it was
true.
played
Well,
yesterday.
It's weighted. It's weighted towards the alignment of the
Okay.
of
The
the
barista.
travelers team, the baristas team. Correct. But it is possible to go to the opposite alignment.
Okay. Because I was.
What?
And
If we
James,
decide
you were
alignment?
told if you were sobered or your ability triggered twice, like you're specifically told which one.
Right.
I was
Correct.
told something I triggered twice. I was told the barista ability. I had a cup of coffee.
You had a cup of coffee.
Got a little
And then
excited.
whatever
you
your
were extra
ability is happened
energized
twice.
and
And it triggered
double.
twice.
But I don't want to
So-
talk. I don't want to talk publicly about what
That's fine.
happened after that.
So he's got an ability. Let's kill him and prove that he's good.
Yeah,
Yeah, but what if his ability is worth keeping around? Should we just kill him just because he has
You know
an
what?
ability and he's good?
Yes. Yes.
No.
Yeah,
I
that's
nominate
good.
James. I nominate James.
We can. Listen,
I nominate
Kyle,
James.
we can.
Okay, Adele has nominated James, and Adele, give your reason for nomination.
I don't want to come out public. Oh wait, why he's dead? Okay. I don't
If
want
you click on the wrong half of the circle, that happens.
I don't have that much power. Okay.
What?
I don't. I don't want to come out publicly why it's a good idea to kill you, even if you have a good ability. But
It's
It
because I
is.
wouldn't tell you my role.
No.
No.
No,
Actually,
it's not.
I just don't want to tell the evil people why. I can tell you in private tomorrow, but it's actually a good idea.
I
I'm
don't
still
think
gonna
it
talk
is.
to you
I think it's a
first thing in the
terrible
morning,
idea.
James.
I know
Hey,
it seems like a terrible idea, but it's
I
actually.
know.
It
I know
takes a
James is
village to
good,
raise a child.
but I will vote on him. I know
it's-
James
See,
good.
okay, see, Nam knows what I mean.
Okay.
Terrible
James,
idea.
James, give your
Terrible
defense.
idea.
I know, but
Because
this has been a
because
long
you know
day,
what?
so-
I know how to
I
have
wish
my
I knew
team.
something about this
here
whole
us out
shenanigans.
tomorrow.
Let James give a defense or offense, whatever way he chooses to take it.
I am not going to force my information out, but it's a
No,
terrible idea.
Don't do it.
I'm not
Good.
gonna.
Don't
Perfect.
don't
Yeah,
get
you don't have to share anything. You
Okay,
don't,
not
you
that,
don't have
Candace.
to do
Then
The
don't.
vote will start
Then
with
don't
you.
kill me. Then don't
In
kill me.
3,
this. You have
2,
to trust us, James.
1.
James, the plan
Vote.
works if you don't tell your information and we kill you. That's how
Yeah,
the plan
don't say
works.
anything. Don't
That's how
say
it can work.
anything.
What the heck is going on here? No, if I'm left out of the circle, I'm not helping.
Yeah, for real.
Oh,
You guys don't want to
Kyle,
explain anything.
Kyle.
It can work. It will
Okay.
confirm a
Oh.
circle of people. Trust me, James. And your ability won't go to
Okay,
red sec.
6 is enough to put James on the chopping block. Do we have any
Yes.
other nominations? He has another minute, and then we will.
I don't know what you people are doing.
Yeah,
It
this
sounds
makes
like a
a lot
bad
of
idea.
Yeah, I don't know why we are not executing Jason. Yeah, absolute terrible
can't.
idea, but I'm going to leave now.
Because we have a 50-50 on.
That,
at
just
this
leave
point,
it
we have a
alone.
50-50 on an assassin.
So
Just
two,
leave it
two.
alone.
What?
Leave it alone.
Stupid to
Everything
kill
don't
right
require a
now.
response.
What's the
Just leave
big
it
deal,
alone.
Jason? No one can
If there's
confirm
an
you.
assassin, you could kill me next turn. If an assassin
Okay,
goes
do we have
off,
any other
Doesn't
nominations?
matter.
Jason,
Jason's
Jason's
safe for
fine.
tonight.
Jason's safe for
Leave it
tonight. Do we have any
alone.
nominations? Or we're
So
going to sleep in
I
10
can
seconds.
Harlot Jason.
Somebody nominate Trey because he's the
Yeah,
evil. He's the evil
Yeah,
traveler.
I'm pretty sure Trey's gonna be evil traveler.
Nominate him.
Trey's
No.
not been in for a full
However,
day,
no,
so he cannot.
I want everyone to have fun. I don't want to exile the traveler first day.
Okay.
Even if we stay the second day,
No.
I will
And at
definitely
that,
exile Trey.
James has
But
been
I know
executed.
for a fact
James,
that
how would
he's
you like to
evil.
die?
Killing me.
You know for a fact I'm evil and I just showed up.
James, how would you like to
Yeah.
die?
Makes no sense.
All right,
We
you guys
started
are
off
going to
so
sleep after
peacefully.
James gets executed here. How do you want to die?
I don't care.
All right.
Such a cooperative man.
Out of lack of care, he just didn't take care of himself and died of bad hygiene.
I can talk to
Oh.
James if you want.
Let me reassign
We'll
your
talk
rooms,
first thing
and then
tomorrow,
you guys will go
James.
to sleep.
Okay.
All right.
The brain trust will fill you in.
Kyle,
All of
you
us
should
plebes
know.
who aren't cool enough to be in
Okay.
the know.
And good night, everybody. You go to sleep.
We still
Are you
don't.
staying for the night, or are you gonna leave right now?
I'm staying for a night and then
Okay.
I'm leaving in the morning. Yeah.
Somebody will get coffee then. Thank you.
Okay.
Who would you like to ask for a dance with? I think is how it's supposed to be. Thank you. Hello. The harlot has asked to dance with you. Would you like to accept their invitation?
you might choose living players. They agree you learn the character that you both might die. No.
Okay. Thank you. Jason does not wish to dance.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. So I have a question. If the cannibal got someone's ability, do I have to gamble that ability or I gamble the cannibal?
Did cannibal. That's still their role.
Okay, so it's always cannibal. So I'll gamble this as the cannibal.
Thank you. Hello, pick a player.
Hello, pick a player. Okay. So let's go with Jamie.
Okay, thank you. Hello, who would you like to kill?
Candace. I have no idea what's going on in this.
Thanks for enjoying the experience, hopefully. Hopefully you're not miserable.
I'm just utterly lost.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it has nothing to do with you. It's just everyone talking over each other. And
yeah, Nom's calling Jason out with good logic, and Jason's just getting blunt and defending.
And that's my problem with this game, I think, is that like neither of them can leave. So we're gonna have to hear that like the rest of the game.
Yeah.
With Werewolf, at least you can get rid of one of them and don't have to hear that anymore.
That's true. That's true. Usually Werewolf's not as aggressive too. You just because you're going off social reads. You're not gonna be that aggressive of like I'm this here. No, I'm this here. So.
Yeah. Who knows?
Anyways, all right. Thank you.
Yep.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, I thought I heard you in here earlier.
Yeah, I wanted to let you know that I brought some coffee, but you already I think we're probably getting rid of the old coffee you drank earlier today. So you are sober and healthy and will receive true information.
Oh, that means I didn't receive true information at some point. Okay. Possibly.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome back, town. I think I did everything right. Okay. You guys awake to find that I can't click on the right spot. That Candace has died.
Fine. It's perfectly fine.
Candace, I have some news
Okay.
for you. I have some
Feel
news.
free to discuss.
Really good
So
news.
listen, wait a minute, wait.
Okay, I'm going to leave now, but because I stay for a night, so someone may got my coffee. But Trey is evil, and you have to exile him.
Trey is evil. Trey is
Yep.
evil because he.
Okay, can we start today? We're on the time. So
I don't know. How does Nam know I'm evil?
Okay,
Does he have some kind of information? Because I'm not evil.
Jason, Guami,
And Jason told me no on my harlot.
James, please come to my room.
Okay.
James.
Please,
James,
James,
I'll
come
talk to you,
on.
James.
James?
We're gonna run out of time. So
Jason, why did you say no to my harlot if you're the lunatic?
I'll give you guys
I'll
8
talk to you,
minutes.
James. You want to talk to me, James?
Oops.
No! I didn't vote to kill you.
Did you guys find it weird that Nam attacked me out of everybody as being evil?
Well,
as
it's
though
'cause
I really have that big of an impact on this game?
It's
I
because
think he's just assuming because
Adam.
he was the good, that would make you
I'll
the
talk
evil
to you,
traveler.
Adam. Do you
Well,
want
and
to
I
talk?
said the same thing, so Colton could have just
We'll
made
go to your
himself
room.
good.
Yeah,
I
but
was
I-
going
I-
to say that there is a chance. I don't know the rules of the game, but I would
Well, what I
assume
don't
that you could
understand
make
is how
two
Nam
good
came out
travelers.
and he's like, Trey must be evil. Trey 100% is evil. It's like, no, I'm not evil. I haven't actually talked to anybody in a breakout room, so it's not like I went to a minion
Actually,
or demon.
Colton,
So
can there be more than one alliance? Like, can you have two good travelers and no evil ones?
Yeah, of course. He can
It's up to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, guys, I'm good. And I went to Jason last night because if he's the lunatic, why would he not dance with me to tell me what his role is? He said no.
So I think we're completely So
And he could be the vigor mortis, and he just killed Candace, his minion, so that she can keep her powers.
hey, Trey. To be fair to Nam, because I was good or am good, Nam assumed that there was an opposite, an evil traveler, that's why Nam made that accusation. He's like, well.
But I'm kind of getting tired in this game when we play this that everybody is like so 100% sure of something.
Yeah, no, I understand.
And really, it's not. I just showed up and I'm like, I just want to know some information. But no, I am a good harlot and I'll use that ability for good. And my first thought was I harloted Jason. Jason should have said yes because A, he knows he's going to die soon, and B, I could confirm him as the lunatic.
Okay, all right, James. Since you didn't want to talk to everybody,
I think that's a great point, Trey.
I need to speak to you.
There's no
Get this
reason
straightened
for him to
out.
say no at that point.
Right.
I'm dead, but I can confirm you. I know what you are now because of my ability. But
I'm not sure that you and Adele are not railroading this thing.
I'm really trying to play. I'm actually not evil, and I'm really trying to play, and we can figure this out.
I'm holding my information for now.
Yeah, you guys went into a room, made plans to kill someone, never even talked to them, and then just came out and like, hey, we're gonna kill you because it's for the good of the town.
Well, I'm dead now. I'm the cannibal, but my power got to go off before I died, so I know what you are. That's what we were trying to tell you. So hopefully we didn't pick the same person. Because then we got 3 people between us and
James,
whoever
did
else
you
you
tell your
already
role to
checked.
somebody?
We can figure
Other
out.
than Nam?
We can figure out who's the demon.
Well, if you're the cannibal, it doesn't matter. You're dead now.
It still went off. He would have told me right then and there. He doesn't trust me, so we're gonna just sit here and look crazy. So whatever.
Okay.
So should we just out everything at this point?
I'm just curious as to why the lunatic told me no.
Okay,
because if you're evil, I would die.
Jason, please do
No,
not entertain this
Jason,
right now.
whether I'm good or evil, Jason, you would have died. You could have died. It doesn't matter my alignment.
Yeah, but the fact that you picked me when you knew I was a good person is
no. Oh no. Don't say that. I don't know you're good at all. I wanted the lunatic.
Lunatic is good. Lunatic is good.
So why didn't you say yes?
Why do you want the lunatic to die? That's bad. If you want the lunatic to die, that's bad. Only a bad player would want someone who's on the good team to die. Do you understand?
Yeah, because if we have a Godfather, that's an extra kill.
Did it last round.
No, but
Jason,
as the harlot,
Jason, that argument doesn't hold water because if you guys knew I was a dead player, you wanted me to die yesterday.
Yeah.
Plus, it says in the harlot, it's not a guaranteed death. It says you might die, but then I would be able to confirm your role. You
Yeah,
did
even though
he's already been confirmed.
I'm already outed.
No, he hasn't.
Outed, but not confirmed.
Listen to me. If he's an outsider and we have a guy, and I'm at work, I cannot get loud with y'all. I have some ladies sleep next.
Oh, I
to
was
me.
wondering why you were not in your bed.
Hmm.
Well, actually, Jason dying
Cannot get
through the
loud.
harlot wouldn't trigger the Godfather.
That's true. So I guess that's not a bad idea.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
does he
wasn't the
has-
worst idea.
It's not
Oh,
the
Even though I
worst
think
idea.
The
Trey's evil,
outsider
I
has to
think
be
he has a sound
assassinated?
argument there.
I'm not evil, guys. I'm good. I'm trying to figure this out.
So, so shall
I'm agreeing with you. It's just I just
shall
thought you
I?
think you're evil.
So shall I at this point? May I?
Did you
Is
talk with
everybody
James
comfortable
Candace?
with? He won't trust me.
Oh.
I love it how Adele's laughing at everything.
Hmm.
No.
Hey, Adam,
Just
do you have any information?
What's that?
Do you have any information you want to add?
I mean, I have information. I don't know if it's worthwhile.
can we talk, Adam?
Yeah, just a second. Can I ask a question first, though? Why is
Yeah.
everyone so concerned what Trey is? Aren't we
I
trying
know,
to kill,
right?
Aren't we trying to kill like someone actually in the game?
I'm like, yeah, you guys know my role. Why does it matter?
Yeah, it's not a big deal. Even his
Adam,
ability, you can just
I
refuse.
don't
It doesn't
care
matter.
nothing
Can we
about what
talk, Adam?
Trey
I
is.
go to your room. I haven't talked to you, so I want to like.
I don't know if
Talk to
anybody
me.
has.
What?
I mean, Adele asked me.
Yeah,
so
I wanna
let me
talk
talk
to
to him
Adam.
first, then I'll talk to you, I guess, Jason. Is that okay?
Okay, that
Or-
sounds
Okay.
good.
Okay,
My place, Adam.
sure. That sounds
You guys have a couple minutes left.
enticing.
James, can we chat? No.
Do you chat with anyone? Could I chat with
Go
you?
through
Can I
and throw
chat
the
with
game,
anyone?
whatever.
He didn't even want to chat with me.
I don't.
Just
He's
for
muted. I can't.
information.
No.
James, you're muted.
You're
Yeah, we
muted.
can't hear you.
I think he wants to be.
I think that was his way of saying "f you guys."
I have no reason to believe most of you guys. I should
I
say.
mean, here's the deal.
That's
The
how
big-
you
hey,
have
guys,
to be
rigor mortis is
confirmed in this
play. So
game.
people dying doesn't mean that that's a coincidence.
James, would you like to listen with me?
Sure.
Okay.
You should have Chris go listen too.
Let's go to my room.
Oh, I can listen. No.
Jamie, may I speak with you?
Yes, yes, indeed.
Okay.
All
I'm gonna come
right.
to my room.
I'll come to your room.
Well, I guess I'll talk to Colton since everybody else is leaving me.
Okay.
I don't
Join my room, Chris.
I know when you're good.
Hello.
Hello.
So you learn that either no abilities have malfunctioned this game, or the lunatic was a bluff roll.
Oh. Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you.
You get good info, Chris?
Oh yeah, he said put the left shoe on the right foot. I was very confused by what he said.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Yeah, right.
You want to tell me, now that you know what I am, you want to tell me anything about yourself, Chris, or no?
I am a townsfolk. I have very little information. I'm just trying to
Yeah, you're
get
trying to figure out
suspicion
what-
off of other people.
You're trying to figure out what you do. I kind of figured that much out. And so far, I'm guessing you haven't gotten a bingo yet.
I am not 5 in a row yet. No.
Okay, I won't say anything further. I'm trusting on you.
That's fair.
Have you gotten at least a warm instead of just colds?
Lukewarm. Does that count?
Is that like a 7 on a scale of 1 to 10? I don't know what a lukewarm is.
I don't know. There is no 1 through 10 in there. It could be 7. Could be 6.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure. This is fun. I don't know what to do. But I'll figure something out.
Oh. I wanted to find out what Adam knows when Adele's talking to him. Hopefully there's time for whispers. Oh, here's Adam. Adam,
Oh, there he
can I
is.
get you next?
Yeah, yep. Sorry.
My room or yours?
I don't care, whichever. Yours.
Okay, my room.
Adele, you ready to tell me the truth so we can figure this out or no?
I mean, I don't know. So I'm still like I don't know who my minion. No, okay.
Oh.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm super good. I'm still trying to figure out who's the demon. I don't know who's the demon.
Yeah, but I need to know who you are.
Who I am? Well, I need to know who you are. Oh, wait, I'm
Well,
the
let's-
gambler. I came out publicly to everyone in a way.
Oh, are you?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
people.
Then I'm not even looking for you then.
well, I actually don't tell anyone because apparently people didn't figure that out.
That's fine. I won't tell anybody.
Okay.
I still want to talk to James, but he still refuses to talk to me.
James. Did Candace talk to James now?
No, I did. Nope.
Okay,
You guys pissed
Kwame.
me off.
We'll stay
You guys
pissed
pissed him
off.
So Kwame, did you tell him about the whole thing?
Yeah.
I knew exactly what you guys did.
Well then, then what the hell? You want to be evil? Like,
No, because you guys didn't talk
Oh,
to me.
my eyes itching.
I know, but
So-
how can we say it in public? Like, we
So it's
can't.
got to be.
It's
Anyways.
itching.
Anyways, it sounds like it's got to be Adam, which is terrible for it.
Oh,
No. We can give it one more day for.
Okay.
We can give one more day for Adam because.
Why would it be me, Adam? I don't think it's Adam.
Yeah, because you're a minion, Chris. Shut up.
No, you shut up.
Adele.
I have
Oh,
information.
Lord.
I think my stuff lines. I think my stuff lines up now based on that.
That would be
that other info
horrible.
we both
Welcome
got
back,
that I
town.
got too.
I
And
wanted
based
him
on
to be
what
able to
I
solve the
picked,
puzzle.
Yeah,
I'm hoping
I
that
think
it's
it
not.
lines up with
Could've
what you
done it
picked,
once.
Jason. I think it lines
Feel
up.
free
think it
to
lines up.
make nominations.
I think that's the best skill for
Adam?
today. Like at least
Adam?
for today.
What's up?
We need you to share because, like,
Oh,
stuff is
Adam,
starting-
No
don't
need
share it,
actually.
Don't share it. Don't share it.
need.
We don't need to share it.
We have
I'm
one more
not
day.
sharing. I don't know any. Okay.
Candace,
So
it lines up. It lines up with my pick. Put it that way. It lines up with my pick. Adele
Your
could confirm it because Adele talked to Adam
Yes,
separate from
yes.
me.
Yep.
That makes
And
It
Adele
sense.
talked
lines
to
up-
Adam
it lines
first.
up with Jason's pick. For today we can do that, and then tomorrow we'll figure out
What are we
do then.
doing?
No, I'm
What does the
confused.
brain trust
As a
wanna do
lunatic,
today?
We're doing what
how is
Jason
lunatic
picked.
picking stuff?
What
I
Jason
don't
picked?
understand.
I don't
Likes
know.
to kill people.
I love the fact that all of you guys
Oh,
now
I see.
go into nursing because we get to play games while we're at work.
I'll try to convince my wife that she can play games with me while she's at work.
Is your wife a nurse?
Yeah, she's a day nurse though.
Oh,
different.
never mind.
That's different.
So Chris, who do you think?
So we're
is
gonna
the
have to
demon?
start playing games during the day too.
Chris,
I don't know how I'm gonna get out of my work.
I might think
So-
it.
No, if you don't think about it, if it's just like your gut, you just came into the game and you're gonna say someone's the demon. Who you're gonna say it is?
Chris.
Jason.
What?
Jason.
No, it's supposed to be Kyle. I nominate Kyle.
Adele nominated Kyle.
Look, I'm trying to leave Kyle alone for one. I feel bad.
Adele, give your reason for nomination.
Fine, I'm gonna nominate Kwame.
No, I already nominated. The information
Kwame's
lines
dead.
up towards killing Kyle, at least for today. Seems like the best kill. There's
Actually, Adele,
nothing.
that makes sense because Kyle's been the only person I've talked to, so I usually tell the demon everything. So to kill the demon.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
No offense, Kyle, but that is how everything works out for me.
I hear ya. So I guess I'll give my defense. I don't think I should be killed. I don't think I should say too much more than that. I don't think I should be killed. It would be bad for the town and particularly bad for at least one person.
How many outsiders are in this game?
Two.
So basically, okay. So I understand what you're basically claiming.
So I don't think that I should be
I'm
killed.
picking up what you're putting down.
Okay. And at
The
that,
brain trust has decided that I should be the kill, but I don't think the brain trust knows what my role is, or if they do,
Oh,
they're not paying
I
attention.
do. I know
You
what
got-
it is.
Yes,
think
you are not
our
part of the brain
bad
trust, James. You are not.
kids
You are
are
not
yummy.
cool
I
enough
know.
to be in the brain trust.
okay. And at that, if anyone has any pertinent information, they can speak up. Otherwise, we will start the vote with Trey. In 3.
I think
Either
Kyle
vote
got
with the
what's
brain
on the
trust or
shopping
you
list.
die.
Cal got what's on the shopping list. Cal, did you get the eggs?
No one
Okay,
talks to me.
3, 2, 1, vote.
I take it back.
We all haven't claimed our seat.
Oh,
Nobody's
you're
Yeah,
right.
we
Sorry.
haven't our seats.
Why do we keep getting kicked out of
Oh
our
yeah, why
seats?
are
I
you?
don't know.
There's somebody who's walking around and stealing our chairs.
We're playing musical chairs.
Everyone in their seats.
That's because everyone
If-
keeps going to the grocery store.
Yeah, true. That's true. But not, you know,
Stupid grocery
no
store.
eggs.
Wait a minute.
Ain't find eggs
Okay,
'cause of
starting
Roma,
again.
so-
Vote starts with Trey in 3, 2.
Adam,
One.
this is one you vote on because your info lines up. Adam, you got to vote. Your info lines up.
No, you don't have to vote. Don't listen to them.
Yeah, you're alive. So
They're
like
running
everybody
this
else is
game, and
confirmed.
Jason is the conductor, and he's running it right into the evil team.
Well,
Oh,
here's
no,
the
Kyle
deal:
is so
if you have
evil.
doubts, I can always.
You're
We
going to
have enough-
realize how wrong you are in like 10 seconds.
Hold
No,
on.
it's fine.
All right,
We can
and
decide to
4
kill
votes
someone
is
else.
enough to
Just
put Kyle
chopping
on the
block.
chopping block.
So
Oh, wait a minute. So
10
does that
seconds
mean we have
passed.
3 outsiders?
Well, that's what he's claiming.
Right? So we got a Godfather. There was never a double kill. I'm very confused.
I know. I'm very confused.
Let's see the guy that one of the
Godfather adds or subtracts one, but so does the Vangu.
So technically, we're still at 2,
which
is what the script calls for.
What demon do we think we have?
Wait a
Because
minute.
I'm leaning towards Vigor Mortis with the way the people are dying.
maybe just the imp.
I need to talk to the philosopher if we have one. So at
Candace
some point,
died
they should try and
yesterday.
sneak in a conversation with me.
Oh no, that was the professor. Never mind.
Did you say yes?
Yeah, remember that good roll we were trying to keep alive that we killed? Yeah, that one.
What role?
Took 5 games ago.
I'm 2 days lost in this game.
Oh, I
I'm trying to
gotcha.
figure it out.
Do we have any other nominations, or else we will go forward with killing Kyle in 10 seconds?
I nominate Jamie.
Okay.
Wait,
And,
Kyle, why? I'm
Better
curious why
slang
you
somebody
didn't
up under
nominate
the
Jason
bus.
after.
Kyle's nominated Jamie. Kyle, give your reason for nomination.
Can I change it to Jason? That's a better nomination.
No.
Okay. Well, then. I really don't think I should die. I think it'd be a mistake. You guys are not thinking about this, I don't think, and
This
it's
is
gonna
just
mess us
the
up.
just is the balance of yesterday.
No,
Everything
this
comes
is
into
exactly the same
balance.
problem as yesterday. You guys are making choices without talking to people, so that's not how you garner trust. So yeah, I think you're really making a big mistake. We should kill anyone not named Kyle. Why don't we kill Jason? We know
Okay,
he's not.
Jamie,
He's useless to
your
the group. He
defense.
has an ability.
Because you need your minion to pop off?
Jason saying no to me is very, very suspicious.
Jamie, your
Because I think
defense.
you're evil, Trey.
Jason's
So-
not
It
nominated.
doesn't matter if I'm
This
evil
is Jamie's
or good,
defense.
Jason. I could have cleared you.
Hold on, I'm muting. Okay. Oh god. All right, this definitely just messed everything up because I just messed up the town square. All right, everyone take their seat again. Hope everything's still there. I haven't seen it. Okay. I accidentally just clicked on a.
And by the way, Jason, I'm not evil.
Okay, and Jamie, at this time, give your defense, please, without everyone unmuting.
So I'm a townsfolk. I don't particularly want to say what my role is. Don't want to kill me. Pretty much. With I don't have any information from the people I've spoken to. I'm not able to put any pieces together right now, so I'm just going off what everyone else is saying.
He's evil.
This is what I wanted to do.
Evil.
This whole time.
I'm
That's right.
definitely not evil.
He's evil.
And at that, we can welcome the Hell's Librarian to the playing field. Okay. So at that, that's right. Kyle nominated Jamie, and we will start the vote, starting with James. Once everyone takes their seats, Jamie and Kyle and Chris need to take your seats again. Okay, and starting with James in 3, 2, 1, vote.
I missed his defense. Did he have a good one?
No.
It was awesome.
Oh, then I should have pushed yes.
That's a little weird there, Chris.
Well, I mean, if he got a bad defense, why not?
2 votes is not enough. Kyle remains on the chopping block. Are there any other nominations?
I nominate Jason.
Trey has nominated Jason. Trey, give your reason for nomination.
I kind of already have.
Okay, Jason, your defense.
Okay, I do believe Trey is evil because there was no reason to pick me as the harlot, which is just trying to pluck off a good roll, because the harlot who they pick, there's a chance they both die. So he's trying to pluck off a good roll.
I'm not.
Well, again, I believe that you're evil based on the way you've done it. And if Nam claimed good, which I don't know if Nam's good, one of you two was going to be evil.
That does not have to be true.
This is Jason's defense.
If Nam's good, if Nam is good, then Trey must be evil. Because he's not going to put 2 good travelers into the game, I don't believe. So I'm going to trust James based on James and Candace. Based on Candace, even though James wouldn't talk to us, I'm going to trust James based on Candace. Therefore, I think Trey is evil. and I think he just nominated me because he's evil, and he's trying to protect Kyle for whatever reason because he talked to Kyle.
Okay, and if anyone has pertinent information, they can speak up now. Otherwise, we will start the vote with Adele.
He talked to me, and I told him I didn't tell him my role, but he understands what my role is and why it would be a bad idea for me to die. If we kill you this turn, nothing bad happens.
Something bad could happen if there's a Godfather.
Then something double bad is going to happen when I die.
All right, and at that, we will start the vote with Adele. In
So we should kill Jason.
2,
Wait, I was muted. I wanted to say something.
Okay, Adele.
Go ahead.
I didn't know I was muted. Jason, Nam and Trey, one of them has to be good. They both thought you're evil. So there is if we don't have good reason, and I know we're saying that we have good reason to kill
I
Kyle.
think Nam was good and was just being Nam, which is why he was going after me the whole game. And he didn't realize I was the lunatic at the beginning when he went after me. Think about it.
But the logic of the harlot actually makes sense because it doesn't trigger the Godfather, and the lunatic is practically useless. So I think that would be a good kill. And now, if we're gonna kill an outsider regardless, given that he's already on the chopping block, it seems like it's better to kill an outsider that doesn't make people
I want
drunk.
to give more info.
That's
The
true.
lunatic picked Kyle, and Kyle didn't die, and instead Candace died. Also, someone else got Kyle on a second thing. So if one of us is lying about it, it's Kyle. If you're
But
saying
Kyle is on the chopping block, right?
exactly,
He is on the chopping block.
Kyle's on the chopping block. There's no reason to kill me, Adele.
I could have confirmed
Did you say no, James?
But we haven't had a second outsider claim, Jason.
As the lunatic, I picked Kyle. Kyle didn't die.
Because you're not the demon.
And at that, we will start the
Oh,
vote for
crap.
Jason,
He's a
starting with
lunatic.
Adele. In 3, 2, 1. Vote.
I'm not lying.
I don't think he's lying.
We
I
can
came up to
go for
Guami
we can go for a
literally
tie.
day one and said,
We can
I'm
go for
going
a
to come
tie.
out right away and just say it. I'm the sweetheart.
We can actually
Yes.
go for a tie. We can actually go for a tie, guys.
Yeah, I believe he's a sweetheart. There's no way he could have been Bang Goo Jump too.
Then kill
James.
Jason.
5 votes is
My
enough
motion-
to put Jason on the chopping block. Are there any other nominations?
Is your dead vote?
So are we thinking
Did
that
he?
Adam's the demon and Jamie's the minion?
Or Chris could be the minion.
Chris can be the minion.
Chris
Or
is the
Adele.
minion.
Or really could have. There's nothing confirming Adele. I mean.
That's true. That's true.
That's
true.
Look at
That's
him.
true.
I did
true.
the last game and I was good, Guami. I always smirk.
In that
Just
case,
ignore me.
in that case, if Chris is claiming outsider too, and there's 3, I nominate Chris.
I am not. I am not claiming outsider.
Then what are you claiming?
I'm
I
claiming
don't think
I
he's
need to
claimed
talk to the
anything.
philosopher.
Is that a
tomorrow.
nomination?
See what Chris has as info.
The philosopher can clear me tomorrow, and I'm not going to out them because I haven't talked to them, or maybe I have, but I would like to talk to them tomorrow.
What if we don't have
If-
one?
I believe
think we
there's
do.
one in the game.
Wait,
I
actually,
think so too.
okay.
And I actually told
So
them
I'd like to talk to as many people as I can tomorrow. One of which should be the philosopher. We don't need to.
So Chris was
figure
nominated.
that out.
Was that your defense?
Yeah.
And Guami, vote starts with you in 3, 2, 1, vote.
Oh, I missed it.
the better to see you with.
I saw that one coming.
I will be confirmed soon enough.
All right,
I
at
won't-
that, 0 votes, not
I
enough
won't
to put
live
Chris on the chopping
till
block.
the last
Jason
vote.
remains on the chopping block with 5. Do we have any other nominations?
I do have a question. Would anybody like me to harlot them tonight to confirm them? Or do we have a suspicion of a bad player that I should harlot?
Why don't you harlot if you're really quote unquote good, harlot Kyle and see what happens if you both die.
Because then someone gets drunk, Jason. What don't you get?
That's he shouldn't have picked me either.
Hey, Adele, do you have
Nothing happens to you if you die.
But Jason, you are actually a better choice for him to harlot because it won't trigger the Godfather.
Okay, and
then Kyle's
I'll give you guys 10 seconds.
But something bad happens if I
We have
die
another
if I'm
nomination.
not lying to you. And nothing bad happens if you die at all. Period.
Right.
Nothing happens. But if I die and I'm telling the truth, something bad happens.
You know, 2 different things pointed to you. 2 different things.
Oh
I
my
don't care. It means nothing to me.
All right, at that, Jason has died. Jason, how would you like to die? The usual?
Usual.
All right, and Jason's board game collection falls down and crushes him. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. Excellent. And everyone goes to sleep.
Man, I can't believe how often that happens.
Who would you like to request a dance from?
I think Adele did that so that I would waste my thing on him and he would just say no. So let's do Chris.
Thank you. Hello, the harlot has asked to dance with you. Would you like to join him?
Tell him not tonight. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know if you can tell him that much, but not.
Chris has rejected your offer to dance. Hello.
Hello. I will gamble that Adam is the balloonist.
Thank you. Hello, who would you like to target?
I have a quick question. Sorry.
Mhm.
If I died today or tonight, like if I pick an outsider, so I die. If I'm telling people I'm the balloonist, would I still get a fourth name, even though I would be dead?
The balloonist would act after. Oh, it doesn't tell me because the balloonist is not in the setup. Shit. I think the balloonist would act after the demon, so I want to say no.
Okay.
Actually, why does
So
it
if
not?
I die,
Oh no, it's at the very bottom. Just kidding.
it's the very bottom
It's the
one.
very bottom.
on
Yeah.
that
So you,
side order.
since if you click N, the demon would kill you, and so anything that's below the demon would not act, or there.
Okay.
Yeah. So no, you would not.
So I just know I'm terrible at this because at this point, Jason basically confirmed I am the actual demon. So I'm gonna say Kyle.
Okay, thank you.
I think they might trust him now.
Hello.
What are you doing here?
Can you guess what's happening?
Can I guess what's happening? Oh, am I being barista'd?
No. The barista's shop is closed down. Welcome to the evil team. You are the Fengu.
Oh, that's fun.
All right. Good luck.
All right.
Let's try to not mark you as dead and. Ah, shit. I did it anyways. Okay, thank you. All right, do we have everybody back? I'm muted. Let's try that again. Is everyone back? I believe we're missing Wami.
Wami.
What's new, though?
There he is.
That everybody?
Sorry it took so long.
Kyle's. Oh, yeah, there's Kyle.
All right. And good morning, everybody. You wake up to find that Adam has passed away in the night.
I want to talk to
So
Adam.
is Adele.
I want to talk to Adam.
Wait.
If
You
Adam
say
died, I want
Adam
to talk
and
to
Adele just died?
And Adele.
And Adele? Did you say Adam and Adele?
Did I stutter?
Godfather.
Adam and Adele.
Let me clarify. Adam and Adele both died last night.
Oh, I didn't hear both of them.
I told you guys.
I gambled Adam, Jason.
And rooms are open. I'll give you guys 5 minutes.
Oh.
Forever. I don't know what that means.
Could there
I
be
don't
an
know what that
assassin?
means.
What is
There could be an assassin.
I want to talk to Adam first. I want to talk
Okay.
to Adam first.
In your room again?
I need to still talk
I
to
want to
somebody.
confirm his information.
What's up, Chris?
I'll talk to you, James.
Okay.
Come.
Go to your room.
Jamie,
You guys care if I come?
did you get sleepy?
Candace.
Yeah,
Hey, Adele, you want to talk?
Do you want to chat?
sure.
All
Can I
right.
join?
My place.
All right.
Can I join?
You don't want to talk to Kyle?
Wait, we
Kyle,
literally
you want to talk?
this is
No,
the
I
final-
know Kyle's role.
All right, well,
Okay.
if you can go talk to them. I don't know.
I'll talk to Guame and Candace.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll sit here with Jamie and Craig. We're gonna have fun. They're not even here anymore.
So, Jamie, why did they kill you? Wait, no, you're not dead.
I'm not dead. I'm just chilling.
Jamie, I don't think I know anything about you.
No, we spoke previously. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
I know.
So, I don't
Yeah,
really
you
want to. I don't want to read into it, but I asked Chris because I thought Adele saying pick me towards the end was a ploy to try and get me to waste my pick on him, and he would just say no. Obviously, I'm not going to pick you, Kyle, because you would say no regardless of if you're just sweetheart or evil. So I just randomly picked Chris, and Chris told me no as well.
When I told you ahead of time, I'd say no.
Well, yeah. I mean, I wasn't going to pick you regardless. Me picking now, Adele going, yeah, just go ahead and pick me. I thought maybe that was like a bad play, like a evil team.
Kyle, can I talk with you for a second?
Waste my
Sure.
shoes.
My room or yours?
My room.
Okay.
What role were you then, Adam? Can you share that in public?
What's that?
Can you share what your role was in public?
Just the three of us.
I guess the balloonist.
The balloonist. What does that do?
Isn't that the one where you get to know one of each person or something?
Yeah, I was getting one name of each. Yeah.
Each night you learn one player of each character type until there are no more. So what have you learned from that?
I just got 3 names. I got Candace, I got Jason, and I got Kyle. So it sounds like that's good.
So basically,
bad, and
Kyle,
outsider or
if
whatever.
Kyle is an outsider, that means that either that. And see, that's the thing is, so basically, if you're really saying that Kyle, you got Jason and Kyle, that means that they both can't be outsiders.
Damn it. I
Well,
need to
didn't-
talk to like 8 people.
Didn't we kill Jason because we thought he was bad? Or I mean, I didn't, but I thought people
You
killed
got
Jason.
you
'cause they
got
thought he was bad.
Jason, Candace, and Kyle.
Yeah.
So that means that they're on different alignments, meaning like outsider, minion, demon, or townsfolk. So if you got Jason and Kyle, that means that both of them can't be outsiders.
But maybe the information I'm getting is
Trey,
not
do you
right.
want
I
to
don't
talk?
know.
I've got more info. I've
That's
got more
true.
info, Trey. I've got more info. Kyle, I believe, is the minion at this point, and I'll explain why. Trey, you want to come talk?
Jason, I can talk to you, but I don't have any information to give you.
But I'll explain it. I'll explain it publicly.
I was gonna say, yeah, you might as well just say it publicly because I don't have any information to provide.
So based
I will
on,
say this: I targeted Chris last night, and he told me no.
I did.
okay, so based on the info that I have, since I know that I'm the lunatic, Kyle must have been lying, which means that he's either the Godfather or the assassin. At this point, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Which is why there were 2 kills last night,
Okay.
Adam and Kyle, which is why Adele's thing didn't work. And therefore, one of Jamie or Chris is the demon at this point. And Kyle's not going to tell us, obviously.
Sure.
So-
I can attest that because
Can I talk
Guami, I need to talk to you.
Candace or Adele or Guami, I want to talk to you guys.
You guys just tell me who you
I
need.
can't
me
hear
to
you,
vote for.
Guami.
We can talk, Jason.
Guami
Okay.
will talk to you, Chris, and I'll talk to you, Chris.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll talk to
Come
both
on
of you.
to my room,
Guami's room.
Jason.
Guami's room.
Guami's room. Guami's room.
I'll talk to. Who am I talking to? Kyle?
Yeah,
who am I talking to?
somebody.
Kyle, you wanna chat?
I will say this: I didn't like.
I guess.
I didn't
Yeah,
like
we're-
Jamie's
your room, mine.
when we put him up.
My room's good. No, Chris. No, not my room. Not my room.
Okay, we can go to my room.
Your room. My room's occupied.
I just don't think it's a wise idea to reveal my role in public. That's all.
Well, this is the final day, so this is where you kind of will say it.
This is the final day.
Is this
There's
the final
3:
day?
Chris, Kyle, and Jamie. That's it. That's all that's alive.
Oh,
I don't count, or do I count Colton?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're right there as well.
Is it guaranteed one of them will die?
So Chris and Jamie were not the demon to start.
I'm
And
not the
neither
demon
was-
now either.
And neither was
What
Kyle.
was your role?
I was the snake charmer.
And you picked who?
I got 3.
No. I'm sorry. Who did you choose?
Jamie, Chris, and Kyle. And none of them registered as demon.
So, and those are the
Wait,
people.
the last 3 people left?
Exactly. So what means is Adam was the demon. He got pit hagged out, got killed. One of those, somebody there is now the demon probably. And the demon was a vigor, I think, which is why Jason bluffed a outsider. And there was probably only one outsider in play. That's my guess at this point.
So if you were to think, of the 3 left, who do you think is the best choice?
I think Chris was a minion.
So you think Chris got it now? Because I harloted Chris last night and he told me no.
I think Chris or Jamie got pit hagged into the demon.
So it's a 50-50, huh?
I don't think it's Kyle, because Kyle, I believe, is the only outsider in play.
So what do you think Jason was?
A minion of some sort. He probably got
Colton,
vigored
I'd
and
like to talk to
using
you.
his power.
Okay. Join my room.
Okay.
You learn that the imp has passed this game, or that one of your neighbors is an outsider.
Dead neighbors or just neighbors?
Living neighbors.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Evil players, even if you were, so.
Well, that's true too, but I mean, I'm good. But Colton, but see, if you could think about it that way, you could play into that and say the first 2 days, evil must have been doing some really good things to make me come in as a good traveler. So think about what happened before I showed up.
Not much, actually.
Really?
Oh, we had
Yeah,
one person die
I got
before you showed
nothing.
up.
Not much.
Guami died before you came. That was about it.
Do we know what Jamie is claiming?
No, he hasn't claimed anything to us.
We don't know what
I
you and
just
Jamie are claiming. Neither you or Jamie are claiming anything.
I have one.
I claimed a
hold
lot.
on one second. Hold on.
It's not
Jamie.
in public yet. That's all.
Adele.
Jamie. Hold on a second. Hold on. Jamie.
Hello,
Jason.
Did you happen to take that nap we talked about?
No, I wasn't that particular role.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Chris, was the last one good?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Actually.
I love how Evan's got secret cues now. Anyway,
Still in the game.
so here's my theory. I don't know if it's the right theory or the wrong theory, but
Should we wait until the information comes out from Chris, because that will help,
Let's
throw
hear
away
Chris's-
useless theories.
let's
and
hear
not-
Chris's- let's hear
Chris's information is garbage. He's
let's hear
the
Chris's
demon now.
information.
Garbage.
And
Thanks,
then I'll explain
James.
my theory.
Okay, so Chris, come out with all your information.
All
it's
of it or
last
just the last day?
All of it.
all of it, because
Okay.
it's last three. It's last three.
Okay, so either I already know which is facts here. If James is not a liar, either the lunatic saw the real minion,
James is not a liar,
or philosopher changed. So James either changed first day because he claimed to be the philosopher, or the lunatic saw the real minion.
The lunatic did not see the real minion.
Okay,
Right.
next one.
That's what I assume because James said he's the philosopher and he changed.
Okay.
So either both travelers are good, or the balloonist saw Jason and Kyle. I believe 2 people have confirmed that the balloonist saw Jason and Kyle the second day.
And Candace.
Okay, so 3 people. Okay.
But
Third,
That could have also
Wait.
been the demon who passed himself off to somebody else lying.
Yeah, both of the travelers actually might have been good.
We are good. Well, I'm good.
No.
No,
Chris, say the second information again verbatim.
Yeah.
either both travelers were good, or the balloonist saw Jason and Kyle. And
or the goose flies. at midnight.
saw minion Jason or Kyle. It's an
I
or.
think both travelers are good.
I think
What,
both travelers are good.
what do you mean saw minion? What do you mean saw minion, Jason or
That's-
Kyle?
That's what he said. Balloonist saw minion Jason or Kyle. He told me that the balloonist saw two
Okay, this
people,
fits in my theory,
and one of them
Candace.
was the
This fits in
minion.
my theory.
How the
This
balloonists
fits in my
work.
theory.
That's the Kyle might be the
No, he's the sweetheart.
So
He's
here's
the sweetheart.
Why wouldn't he just say the balloonist saw the minion? Why would he say balloonist saw the minion, Jason?
There-
or
Yeah,
Kyle?
that's weird.
Man, I
This
got
is my
reasons to
theory.
suspect
Colton
all
would not do that.
No, Kyle came
That
out to
don't
me day
sound like
one.
Colton.
He told.
So here's my reasons on all three of them.
Oh, I see. Because he was giving me information that wasn't full, maybe. Because the balloonist, each night you learn one player of each character.
Right. Yeah, he probably didn't have that last piece yet. Carry on.
Okay, so day 3, coffee was drank and I'm sober. I was confirmed that. I got visited and told I was sober. This is either nobody's abilities have malfunctioned or the lunatic was a bluff roll.
Wait, Chris, what are you saying you are?
The
Savant.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the last
So that would be
today.
today.
And then the
No.
last one,
No,
which was,
not
which was just today, the imp has passed,
Yep.
or one of my living neighbors is an outsider.
And that would be
Passed.
The imp has
Kyle
passed, so
and Jamie. So
it
that
was
means
an
there's
imp
no
and it
outsiders
passed.
left. The imp passed.
or one of my neighbors is an outsider. So if it's passed, that means Kyle's bad. Because they both can't be true.
Right. Which would mean that Jason was the lunatic.
I don't trust Chris.
Well, I'm
Anyway,
trying to give,
here's my
go
theory.
with whatever you wanted.
Here's my theory. Now let's go back and here's my theory based on what we know. I do believe that based on the balloonist well, I know I'm the lunatic, so therefore I believe that Kyle is a minion. At this point, based on what we know, it doesn't matter if he's Godfather or Assassin because there were 2 kills tonight, the balloonist and Adele. So therefore there were 2 kills. If the snake charmer information that James is claiming is true, that he checked Jamie, then Chris has to be the demon based on that.
I checked Jamie too.
James said he checked 3
After
Hold on.
James claimed to pick 3 people.
If Kyle is the minion, how could he have known his bluff roll as the very first conversation? I talked to him. He was my first talk.
I think Kyle's clear.
I think Kyle's clear.
I talked to Candace first too, so don't even say this.
However, Kyle was the first person
bluff.
I
You know that.
That usually means the demon.
Sweetheart's one of those things you can bluff. Sweetheart's one of those things you can bluff.
Using the Ross logic. Me and Ross are always on the opposite team.
Oh.
Well, I did it to Maya too. I talked to nobody, then I talked to Maya, and she was the demon. I talked to the. It's consequentially, it's the way that it works. The universe hurts me, and I talked to the demon. So here are my 3 suspicions on all of them. Is Chris said no to my harlot last night. Jamie gave a very poor defense on his accusation last day, and Kyle was the first person I talked to. So have at that with that.
I'm leaning to Chris and that Kyle's the minion, and that's why there was a double kill. Because I know that I'm the lunatic, so therefore, if he
but the double kill could have been gambling. Could have been my gamble.
Okay, we're round 3, right?
He got Candace, me, and Kyle. Candace is cannibal. I'm lunatic, which means Kyle has to be the minion, which explains 2 kills. It's the only thing that makes sense at this point.
Hey, James.
It's not the only thing that makes sense because he could be the Fengu and he just went to Kyle.
Oh, I guess it wouldn't have mattered. James, what
Except
night?
that I'm the lunatic, so then how could me and Kyle both show up as the balloonist?
Because if he's the Fengu, he can say whatever he wants.
That's true.
Trey,
That's true.
it's been
Doesn't have
2
to give
nights
true
since I've
information.
been dead, so I haven't gotten any new. This is
That's
my
right.
information's all at least.
So then
It
Chris
won't
is the
matter,
minion?
that's right.
I
then
don't
Chris
know.
is the
I don't
minion?
know, Jason. My conclusion is I don't know. It's not obvious. It's not obvious.
But then Jamie could be the minion too then, because
Yes.
James only sees, if James is snake charmer, he
I
only
think
Now
that
you got me
Jamie's the
baffled.
minion.
Now,
And I think that maybe Raven's Keeper was one of the bluffs. And as a Raven Keeper, because everything else in the bottom half has kind of been claimed at this point.
Wait. 1 second.
real question.
James,
Who
did you
was
tell?
who's lying now about actually having a role? So is the balloonist lying about being it because they were
It's
actually?
possible.
No, the one who was the demon won't come out. They're still evil. James,
We're debating all of this now to try to figure out the puzzle, Trey.
I'm trying to figure out
James.
the puzzle. So whose information do we have right now is wrong because they were the demon and just passed it off? Because
We
if it
don't
they're
know.
still evil. They're still evil.
We
They're still
don't
evil.
know. We don't know which one is wrong. That's what we're trying to think. We're thinking through all the possibilities.
no, that was oh my god, guys! It was a
No,
rhetorical.
Trey. It's still evil.
Kyle,
The
are
person
you
who
evil
passes-
again?
If
No.
I'm the Fangu or the
Kyle.
imp and I pass the demon, I'm still.
I don't
evil.
think Kyle's evil.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
push
don't
for
think it
a
was a
nomination
Fangu.
in the next minute.
Guys, timeout. What I'm trying to say is of the people who are coming out with information, one of them is lying because they were the demon and then they passed it. So that means that their information is wrong. So, like, for instance, if Adam coming out as the balloonist, he might not actually have been the balloonist. He might have been the demon.
We know that. We're saying that.
Yeah,
We
Adam
know
was the
that.
demon.
There's
one of our-
possibilities.
That's
We're
that's
not-
one of our
Okay,
Take
James.
off
considerations.
What is
James, when
Jamie's
you talk to
role? I
Chris-
still haven't heard that.
Wait, James. When you talk to Chris, he claimed Ravenskeeper. James, when you talk to Chris,
Okay.
did you tell him that you changed before he told you? How did it go?
He said to me, "Well, you're in here to talk to me, but there's no way you're the philosopher. I'm looking for the philosopher."
Yeah,
and
because
you
I
were,
thought he was.
and then you turned out to be you were actually the philosopher, right?
Right. I was started out as philosopher.
So then Chris has to be honest. There's no way he would fake philosopher and get it right. There's no way
What
he
is
faked
Chris
philosopher and
claiming?
he talked to
Here's the
someone
thing.
and says, "I'm looking
I
for the
said
philosopher."
yesterday I need to talk to the
What is Chris
philosopher.
Here's the
claiming?
thing. Here's the thing, Adele.
Adele.
Chris could be lying because Chris didn't come out with
Yeah,
this
yeah,
information until now. It's not like he came out with it
my
turn by
brain's gone.
turn.
Well, but as the savant,
No. But James just said he talked to him on the first day, right, James?
No.
No,
That was
what?
that was just yesterday. That was today.
Oh,
I just tried to find him today. Remember yesterday I was saying I need to talk to him today?
Chris is so suspect right here. Like he's
Well, I'm
definitely
sorry
evil.
I made myself suspect, but I tried to keep it so that I didn't die, and
no,
it worked.
Now
but-
you're super suspect because I don't see
Yeah.
how Colton will say Balloonist saw the minion, Kyle or
Kyle,
Jason. That's information you're
Kyle.
supposed to get by
Do you
talking
feel
to
differently today than you did yesterday?
I know who I'm voting
Do I
for.
feel differently?
That's what I got.
No, I feel the same as I did yesterday.
I forget if he said or and, but either way, that's what he said.
I trust him.
Chris's information. One of me and Kyle is the minion, and I'm not the minion, so therefore Kyle's the minion, which means
Okay,
Chris has to be the demon. And he just made a stupid thing.
Maybe the
about balloonist.
balloonist information's wrong.
yeah.
I think the
maybe it
balloonist
is, but I
information
still
is
think I still think Chris is the
wrong.
demon.
So
What
we
is
always
Chris or
do this
Jamie?
last day, so we can't nominate who we think is actually the demon first, because then they'll just get outvoted by their other people. So we
Here's
need
the problem, guys.
we always screw this up.
You guys are calling the
I've won
balloonist
too
the
many
demon,
times,
so it's
like,
really tough to say that there's even a balloonist in the game necessarily.
Well, did you put that as your fake savant information?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's good.
Jason, what were the bluff rolls that you were given?
The bluff rolls I was given was investigator and
Wait.
what?
What was your demon?
I was given investigator, amnesiac, and recluse were my 3 roles.
And what
And what
demon were
demon?
you?
Me, it was vigor mortis.
And Candace was your minion.
Yes.
And why did Candace just put her hand on her face?
Because Jason's taking him for a ride.
What do you mean? Why did
Well, Candace and Jason are both dead, so they can't be the demon and minion. That's
No,
for sure.
but doesn't mean they weren't influencing the outcome.
Oh,
Okay, and
Oh.
at that, I'm gonna ask for a nomination. Do we
I
have
don't.
our first
I
nomination of the
don't
day?
believe Candace is evil. I know that.
No, I'm not.
Wait, we
But-
have a balloonist.
That balloonist stuff is interesting.
So if the balloon, okay, hold on. If the balloon
No.
is accurate, he got Candace, Jason, and Kyle, which means that Jason and Kyle can't both be outsiders. So then if
But
that-
wait a minute. Whoa. And I'm sorry when I did that the other day because I was thinking out loud. So when you hear me say, whoa, my brain is trying to. What day are we on?
4.
The last day.
3,
Doesn't
4.
matter.
The 4.
No.
or
It
five.
matters.
Last night was
2,
night
3,
4.
4. Yeah.
Last
4.
night was night 4. And Adam just so
This is day
happened to
4.
die.
No. Last night was night
No.
3. If we say night 0, 1, 2, 3. If it
Yeah.
I
Today
don't,
is
I
day
don't
4.
say
Adam's
I
got
don't say
3
0
things.
on the clock tower. It doesn't make so much
Adam's
sense.
got 3
It does,
things.
well, I do.
Adam
Because,
does have
because
3
day
things.
1 and then night
Right.
1. The night comes after the day.
yeah. Night
Adam
0,
got-
In a sensible
I think
way.
the egg
day
comes before
1,
the
night
chicken.
1.
Adam
This
got
is day
3
4.
things.
This is day
Sure.
4.
This is
Base
day 4.
Correct.
Yeah, so Adam
So-
would have got 3 things. Yeah. he's
That's
not lying
my
about that.
favorite play as the balloon. It's just easy to bluff the balloon.
That's what you did before, yeah.
But you have to die that 4th day so that you don't produce a 4th name. But that was interesting for him to. Who all did you tell your role to, Adam, before you
Adele.
died?
I told Adele, and then
I knew about it like
I
early
think I
on.
told Chris.
I knew.
He
And
told
then-
me also.
And then I told there was like a group of people outside that Trey was in, and Jamie.
So Adele was the demon and
Yeah,
got
but you
pit
told us
hagged.
that, Adam, after you were dead.
Yeah, this
What's
is
that?
a ride.
I
I think that we felt like we were really on to something, but something's wrong somewhere.
If Chris is
Something's
the
wrong.
demon, he had to be the minion because of the snake charmer information.
You're not drunk, because I'm not
Right.
evil.
Chris
No,
can,
the snake charmer
couldn't have
never
started
touched
as
Chris. The snake charmer.
he
Unless you-
did.
Yes, I
unless you
did.
pulled one of your
I
evil
checked Chris.
psychic dark magic
I
powers
was
and
told that
just
you took
came out
Jamie, not
with
Chris. Is it the other
I
way
picked
around?
Jamie,
both
Chris,
of
and
them.
my
Kyle.
robe on.
Jamie, Chris, and
James
Kyle.
checked.
You
Said
took
he
all
checked
three of
me.
them?
Yes.
He got barista'd.
Yeah.
Remember that part of the game where you guys didn't talk to me and I couldn't help you with this?
Are you sure you're this really the snake charmer? You're not
And
the
you didn't
drunk?
want to
Are you sure you're
talk.
not
Before
drunk?
you killed me?
Are you sure you're not
That-
drunk
but-
then?
I'm
how can you
positive
affect all of
because
us?
I was the philosopher and I changed
Wait.
into the snake charmer on night
Snake charmer,
zero.
I know.
Yes, but if you're drunk, you would think you changed it to the snake charmer and you'd be drunk the whole
Okay.
time.
No, but he
Wait.
did, because then I wouldn't have gotten his power when I died. He wouldn't. He
Yes,
wouldn't have came in the room
Candace
and said,
confirms
"Pick
them.
a person."
That's important information right there. Because if he's saying he checked all three of us, that means none of us are the imp, or were.
Were.
The
But
imp
one of
has
you were the
passed.
minion. One of you
That
were the
means the
minion.
imp has passed, and I'm not next to an outsider.
But it's possible that it was a Fengu and not the imp has passed. And that's
Yeah.
why.
Well,
Or there's a
Yes.
pit hag. Or there's a pit hag.
No,
And
I'm
That's
going to
what
go with the imp is correct then. There's no reason why I shouldn't. Which means that
You know
I'm not
what?
next to an
Came out with your
outsider.
You know what?
information
Wait a
after
minute.
you
Kyle is a
knew
liar.
about the philosopher thing.
So Adele died.
What?
Adele and Adam died
Yes,
the
I came out
same
with
night.
well, that was night one. Of course I did.
But you didn't.
Day
Like, the thing is,
one.
you came out with your information once you knew about the philosopher thing. If you did it
Right.
early on, then we could confirm you. But after you know everything, obviously you.
No,
can
I didn't.
talk
What do you
information.
mean I knew about the
All right.
philosopher? I didn't know he was the philosopher until after I talked to him.
he was
And I
taking an
already had
educated
the-
guess that
I
there was a
looking for
philosopher in play.
Yeah, exactly. With
So
my
Adele,
role.
you
James, who did you
probably-
tell was a philosopher? James, who
Hey,
did you tell?
Never. No, only person I ever told I was a philosopher originally was Chris on the day before, on today.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do
today.
we have any other
That's it.
nominations? I've been patient, but
Yes, but Chris
we
didn't
need a
get his info
nomination.
till today either.
Another
or we could
nomination.
nominate to exile if you would like.
One in the first place.
I would accept that as
That's-
progress.
Do we exile Trey or not?
Why would you exile me?
No, I think it has to have been an
Okay,
imp.
so Jason's evil. If he even
No,
suggested
I'm just
exiling
asking if we
He
exile
asked-
you.
It
So
depends
the
on if you
whole
want him for a
process is
vote.
I didn't
If it was an imp, then it has to go to a minion. So it had to be one of the minions that would have been still alive, which
Yep.
I wouldn't have
Which is
been a
Kyle.
minion because I gave a bluff, or not a bluff, but a roll on day one.
All right. So Jason suggested
That doesn't make
exile me at
you
this point.
not
in
a
time.
minion. That makes you lucky.
Then
Either I-
it's Jamie.
And
Either
Kyle.
I'm claiming my real
I
role,
think it's
or I got
Chris.
my bluff the first
Not
day
Chris.
before I talked to
It's- it-
anyone.
The
And
problem is I don't
Adam,
know.
Adam,
Yeah.
Adam had to be. Can't get loud. Adam probably was the demon. Adam, if you weren't, I'm sorry, but I'm just trying to make sense of the puzzle. Adam was a demon. That's why Adele died that night. His gamble was wrong. That's what made the second
No, what did you
death. If he
That's
What?
What
right.
did Adele gamble? What did Adele gamble?
I gambled Adam as balloonist.
Adam was the balloonist.
Okay.
Adam may have killed himself and then switched over to whoever was the minion. Now, his information that he's given would be wrong. It would point away, which would point to me saying, me confirming Kyle as a sweetheart, because you would want to. What are you laughing at?
Especially with Jason now suggesting that we should be exiled.
I just said do we. I didn't say do it. I didn't nominate you to exile Trey.
What are
So
you
I
talking
would
about?
like at this time to request that a living player make a nomination.
It's Chris or Jamie. Somebody do it.
Okay, so
Roll some dice.
No.
if Chris' information is correct, the third information where he was definitely sober, no ability malfunction, or lunatic was a bluff roll. If we trust Jason, then
Why is Chris sober and not sober? I don't understand. how
Because I got barista.
No, he got barista before now.
I had a
Yeah.
cup of coffee that night.
so if lunatic was a bluff roll is the false one, then definitely no ability malfunction. That means we cannot have a drunk. So that confirms the number of outsiders for us, which is the drunk. At least we know there's no drunk, so we don't need to guess
So-
it's a +1 possibly. So then
So
it's
that
either
would mean no
that would mean that-
Godfather and no Fangu.
That would mean either if the Godfather exists, they had to be alive because of our passing theory that the minion is alive when the imp passed. So therefore, they either both picked. I mean, the Godfather picked me, and I died through my gambling ability. That's the first possibility. Or we have. No. My bad. If Chris' information is correct, then the imp has to be correct, and we don't have a Godfather. Because
That's
then
what
it
I'm
would be
saying.
one
I think
outsider.
you died from your gamble.
So
think you
then
died from your
who
gamble.
was the minion? Was it assassin the whole time and they
It
never
could
used
have been
or
the
did they use it?
assassin, and they picked the same person the same night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have been a twofer.
Which means that the imp has passed, which means that one of my living neighbors is an outsider is false, which means I'm going to go with Kyle on that.
Why does your living neighbor have to be false?
Because it's one true and one false if my information's correct.
So you're
What was the other one with that?
but your
The
living
imp has
neighbor is
passed.
You have two living neighbors. Everybody
The imp has to have passed.
Yeah, both of the people are your living neighbors.
So if the imp passed,
no,
which is what we're
my living
suggesting.
neighbor, Jamie's not claiming outsider.
Yeah.
Kyle is.
Right.
Yeah, but they're not both
So that's
outsiders.
false. He's lying to us, so it's got to be him.
What?
Or
if he's
Adele
lying
was
to
the
us,
imp.
it's
something's wrong
false.
with your info, Chris.
Yeah.
You would have had to be compromised, and I don't see how you could have been
But
compromised.
here's the deal.
Imp has
You need to
passed.
nominate Jamie first.
It
before
did.
we
Which is
nominate
true.
Hold on, Trey.
Or my living neighbor is an outsider. If that's false. So I have no living neighbor that's an outsider, which means that Kyle is lying. Doesn't
But
that make
Kyle
sense?
claimed an outsider.
But
Right.
if Kyle is
Now you
honest,
get it.
But yeah, if Kyle is
Jamie?
honest, it's
You
you.
guys got it.
I don't remember you telling me it was a living neighbor when you told me your savant information.
Well, we can go back in the recording and hold on.
Chris,
Okay,
I don't
Trey, I
understand.
heard the word nomination come out of your mouth. Were you making a nomination?
You're
Not
saying the imp has passed,
Oh,
or
good
your
Lord.
living neighbor is a
All
outsider.
right. Well, what if I
Correct.
do this? Well, I hear a nomination.
Should
Or
I
else
do
we
Chris
will
or
go to
Jamie,
sleep.
guys?
I'll nominate Chris.
Yeah, pick one of
Okay,
us. It doesn't
Jamie's
matter.
I'll
nominating
nominate
Chris. Thank you
Chris.
very much, man. Magic of hands. All right, Jamie, give your reason for nomination, please.
I'm saving mine for last. I'm going with Kyle, guys.
Well, it's either Chris or Kyle, so I don't know. 50-50. And it's taking a long time, so.
Okay, Chris, your defense.
I think it's Kyle if we're thinking that the imp has passed, and that makes sense with what happened to Adele and Adam. Adam could have killed himself to pass it on,
What do you think it is?
and Adele
Can't
could have
wait to see
died
the
from being
grimoire.
long. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna
this
go
is
with
a hot
Kyle on
mess.
mine.
Okay.
Mm.
If
is
anybody
a
has
hot
pertinent
mess.
information, they can speak up. Otherwise, please just remain quiet.
if
Pertinent.
Kyle's the minion, he has to be the Godfather. There's nothing else.
Candace,
And then if
He
the
might have
imp
been.
passed, the Godfather wouldn't go off because the Godfather
You said
happens
pertinent,
after.
you have
So Kyle
information?
can't be
No, you just said it. You
That's
know,
true.
if
That's
you have
true,
pertinent
Jason.
information, or
True,
be
Jason.
quiet. I just said pertinent.
because it wouldn't have
That's all.
gone off.
did I
So
say it wrong?
therefore,
was-
Kyle
No,
can't be
I was just being
the
sarcastic. I just said pertinent.
Oh, okay.
if
No,
the
it
imp-
wouldn't be a
Nothing to
Godfather.
go
It
with
would be
it.
an assassin.
It's like, are you correcting me?
Either
No.
one doesn't go off
Okay.
before the demon.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't
Either
go off
one
before the
does-
demon. That's
They
why
don't
only
go
2
off
kills
after the
happen, not
demon,
3.
So therefore, it can't be Kyle because then there wouldn't be 2 kills.
No. There would be 2 kills because I'm the gambler and I gambled wrong.
Yeah,
That's
That's why
why
there's
start-
no 3 kills.
Yeah.
That's why there's no
yeah,
three
that's why
kills,
there's no
Jason.
3
There'd be
kills.
3
The vote
kills.
starts
You're
with
right.
Kwame.
Take
In
your
3,
seat.
What are we voting on? I'm so
I'm
confused.
not
It's Chris.
messing.
This is
Voting on
Chris.
Chris.
I don't think it's Chris.
the votes start with Kwame. Everyone's in their seat? No. I'm sorry.
No,
Everyone take your
Adam,
seat. All
Jamie,
right.
Candace,
Why does this
Jason.
keep happening? I don't understand.
I don't know, but it's annoying.
I'm sorry, guys.
This
Okay,
is
not your
Chris.
fault.
It's Chris.
The demon keeps
Chris's
messing up the
second
internet.
information about Balloon is so the minion.
Candace
Like, I
and
want to kill him
Adam,
just
please
for
take your
that.
seats.
Solely for that.
I don't think I saw Chris go visit
But that
Colton
makes
every
sense.
day.
Say that again.
It doesn't
And
make sense that he would give you the information of the balloons. It doesn't make sense. I don't
3,
know why he would do that.
2, 1. Start and vote.
So if I go based on your information, I want to kill you. But if I go based on the information we got as a team, then it seems like Kyle's the demon.
And if the balloonist information is correct, then not both of the travelers were good. And as you can see, Trey has jumped on me.
So then do we now exile Trey before he can get any more votes?
2 votes is enough
Oh, you want me to have a
to
vote?
put Chris on the chopping block. Do we have any other
You'll still
nominations?
have a vote.
We need to exile the traveler just in case, y'all. I think. I don't know.
Okay.
No, you'll
Is
still
that
have a
a
vote.
nomination to exile the traveler?
You don't want to exile me.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
What?
Oh wait,
Doesn't
wait.
matter.
If the balloonist saw the minion, if there's no balloonist in the game, then both travelers must be good according to Chris.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I am a good traveler. I'm a good vote. You guys just need to help me figure out who to vote for.
Would that?
I think
would
it's
that be a
Kyle with
thing?
all the
Would
information I have.
Good travelers actually.
Kyle hasn't come out. See, both Chris and Jamie put suspicion on somebody else. Kyle hasn't said anything.
So if it's no balloonist, what was the counter information?
Kyle,
No
who do you
balloonist.
suspect?
No,
My money's on Chris, and I put my
listening to
vote
you,
to
Jamie.
it.
Vote for Jamie.
All right, I'm gonna try these hands again. Do we have another
Both
nomination?
travelers are good, or balloonist saw the minion.
Both
Okay, well, I'm
travelers.
going to nominate Jamie.
Trey has nominated Jamie.
There's
Magic
no
of hands.
balloonist.
Oops, you're not dead. Sorry. Trey, give your reason for nomination, please.
Because it's one of the two of these, or it's one of these people. So we all need to have a vote on him. We can't just say it's Chris and that's it.
Okay, Jamie, your defense.
Not to mention Kyle did point out Chris, so it makes me think that it's Jamie even more.
Yeah.
Well, I'm the Raven Keeper, but no, I think it's probably more likely to be Kyle now. But that's why I didn't vote on Chris, because he jumped on that vote straight away, pretty much. So as soon as he did, I thought, well, maybe it's.
There's only two options for me to vote for, so like I gotta vote for one or both of you.
It's pretty
Jamie,
damn quick.
did
Though.
you,
It's pretty damn quick. I didn't vote for you in the end, now, because as soon as he jumped on that, I thought it's probably more likely to be him.
But who did you tell that you were the Ravens keeper? Anybody?
Candace, and that was it, I think.
Barely. Like, and he didn't tell me even straight out. I just kind of figured it out based on what
Yeah, I think it's
we
Jamie.
discussed.
You gave it to me in a
No.
3-for-3.
It might
No,
be.
Kyle,
It's also like when Jamie gave his defense 2 days ago, he was hands on his face. He was looking back and forth like he didn't know what to say. It was very suspicious.
Yeah, because
Okay,
when
does
he's
anyone-
good, he's like, "This is what I saw."
So-
Is there any other
Trey-
pertinent
I
information?
haven't got any
Yes.
information, so.
Let's put it
Yes.
this way. All three of these people are very fishy and they're not doing very well at selling their roles.
Chris, you have pertinent
Right.
information?
Yes. If Jamie's the imp, then that also holds true that Kyle would also be an outsider, because then
Yeah.
the imp hasn't passed. So I'm torn, but you guys think that Adam is the imp?
But James saw Jamie at some point in time as the Shake Charmer, correct?
No, I saw him.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw him. He wasn't.
Yeah, he has to be a
He
minion.
wasn't a
at
demon.
the
Me
beginning.
too.
At the
So it has
beginning.
He
to-
wasn't a
it's gotta be
demon,
Kyle.
but it's moved.
Okay.
It moved
wait,
last
Here's
night.
the other theory. Here's the other theory then.
You
If
don't
Adam,
want to kill me.
if Adam is really the balloonist, then Kyle could be the assassin or godfather.
Right.
In other words, Kyle killed one of Adele and Adam, and Jamie killed the other Adele and Adam, and it all
Yeah.
fits in the puzzle.
And Kyle just pointed out that he thinks it's Chris, so it's got to be Jamie.
If he's the balloonist and Kyle
Okay,
is not
you guys
is
are
a
confused.
minion, where's our second or third outsider? Huh?
I'm an outsider.
That's only one.
That's one.
One.
We need at least
Well,
Two
wait a
more.
minute. The Godfather
1 to
can
2
take
more.
one away.
Godfather can
Right?
take one away. The Godfather can take one away. Maybe I'm the only
balloonist
one.
adds one. Balloonist adds one. So we still need
Balloonist
two.
adds
We
one.
still
Oh
need two.
no,
Yeah.
that ain't right. It don't add up.
The vote for
Doesn't
Jamie
add up.
will
Because
begin,
if there was a balloonist, we would have 3,
starting with
Yeah.
James, who does not have a
or at
vote.
least 2. So
We don't have a balloonist.
And
We don't
three,
have a
It's either Jamie
balloonist.
or Kyle. I just
Two.
don't know who. I'm voting for Jamie.
one,
You want to vote for Kyle?
vote.
Is it possible I was drunk?
Yeah, I'm going
I
with
know.
Kyle. then.
yeah,
Kyle is being way too.
It's not
Definitely wanna vote
possible
for-
based on Chris information. It's
I
not
couldn't
possible.
give
You
it a time.
definitely
I'm
wanna
going
vote
for
No.
Kyle, guys. I think we
Why?
need to go Kyle. Okay. Well,
Maybe it is Kyle. I just don't know.
Yeah,
I just
I'm
don't
going
know.
with Kyle.
Smiling now.
It's
Kyle,
not
you
Kyle.
listening? Can I
Kyle,
go talk to
Five
Yeah,
votes is
yeah.
enough to put Jamie on the chopping block.
I
Do we
nominate
have-
Kyle.
Thank you,
That's
Chris.
very silly.
I'm not even going to waste any
Chris has
time
nominated Kyle.
I'm
And
at
Chris,
least
give your
gonna
reason
show
for
that-
nomination.
because I feel
No.
I got the right information
No.
here and it's good to go.
Smells funny.
Carlton, I used my dead vote. And I think
You
there's.
feel-
Oh,
No,
you're right.
a
I'm
lot of
sorry.
people.
Except
Who
for
else?
Candace.
Yes, you're right.
Candace and Adam
just
have-
me.
Hell. I can't
Candace and
freaking
who else?
tell what
Oh,
have you
Candace
picked.
and Adam are left. So
Candace
Jason
and
and
Adam
Wami
have-
both
There
use
we go.
theirs. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry.
Me and Adam, which
One,
me and
2, 3,
Adam,
4,
that's
5,
it.
6.
That's
We
left.
cannot even try. It will tie.
Okay.
No,
So-
it'll tie. You guys can't both vote. It'll tie.
You can't vote. It will tie
Chris,
because
give
Kyle
your
won't
reason
vote
for
for himself,
accusation.
obviously.
Oh, I think all my information's been pretty solid
We
here.
can't
and
do
I,
it,
I
Chris.
believe it's Kyle.
Yeah, don't vote, Candace.
Kyle,
in
your
case
defense?
we don't
We
want
can't
to
do
confirm
it.
a loss. We don't want to confirm a loss. At least
Yeah,
50.
we can't do
Yeah,
it.
I'm not
Adam-
changing my
Adam
vote,
and
somebody
Candace,
else
if you
can.
guys vote, then all it does is screw us.
I'm going to show my vote because I
Kyle,
feel
did
that's
you
right.
just win?
Like, it's either Chris or Jamie. It's not
Kyle,
me.
did you just
Let's
win?
vote.
Because you probably just won if you're the
All right,
demon.
and we will start the vote in.
And I actually tried to vote.
with
and it
three.
didn't
Yeah,
go
Kyle, if you're
through.
the demon, you won.
1.
There's
It
no
cannot be
way.
Kyle. It can't be Kyle.
I don't think it's Kyle either.
Definitely Kyle.
I'm
Because
showing you it's
James
Kyle.
said he wasn't a
Okay,
demon,
Jamie.
and he came out to me first.
I'm showing you it's
And
Kyle.
3 votes is not enough. Jamie
How you
has been
feeling,
executed.
Kyle?
Jamie, how would you
Because
like
they
to die?
both were checked. So if it jumped, it had to be Adam, and it jumped.
I'm a little
Adam had to
nervous.
kill
I mean, this
himself.
could be it.
Adele died.
I just
Jamie,
don't know.
in like response, you've been
Kyle,
crushed
if
by that
it's
new piano you've been looking forward to.
won.
I just know it's
And
Adam.
it's bittersweet because, well, you lose. And Kyle's team has won. Congratulations,
Told ya.
Kyle, the new Fangu.
Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Ah, it is Jason is a bad
Good
lunatic.
night.
All right.
I try to tell you
What?
guys. Nobody listens.
So we have.
I voted right.
Alrighty, welcome. Let's see. We have Adam, our initial Fangu, who I'm sorry, Adam, was yeah, he was Fangu. He did things.
Don't
Jamie,
wanna
our
listen to me.
mutant, who had to claim to be not an outsider.
Yeah, man.
James, the snake charmer, who checked, I believe you said Chris night 1, and then
Wait
when
a
he got
minute.
coffee, checked
Even
2.
though
Checked 2
There was
players.
a mutant.
By the way,
I didn't know
Two
there was a
players.
mutant in the script. I didn't even
so
think
you
about
know,
that.
when Jamie said I could be drunk, I almost said Colton kill him, but I didn't because I
Check.
wanted to be nice.
2
Oh.
players, and also it's my discretion, Jason, so you can't say anything.
No, I know. I know.
So even
Oh,
if he
dude,
came
why
out as a
did
mutant,
you
I wasn't
stay
gonna kill
alive
him
to
because
be
I felt
mutant?
like I wanted to be fair about it. I wasn't gonna literally end the game on that. And even if he came
True.
out, I would just not kill him because then it would make him look more suspicious, and you would probably vote for him anyways. Anyways, Snake Charmer, when he got coffee, acted twice and checked mutant, Jamie and Kyle. I was honestly really hoping he was just gonna get the demon off of Adam, just because I wanted Adam to actually have some enjoyment in this game. But nope, he just cleared more people, and then died the following day, which made Candace the new Snake Charmer, sort of, and she again checked Jamie, gaining no new info. And then we have Jason, our Godfather, who excitedly told me he was bluffing his lunatic, and I was like, oh, it's interesting actually. How's it gonna go? And then Nom just immediately was like, oh, that's bull. He's not the lunatic. We need to kill him. And
Good job, Nom.
that happened. We have Adele, the gambler, who gambled himself, gambled
You were right, Guami.
the cannibal, and then gambled
I
that
was
Adam was
wrong.
the balloonist and died to that. We have Chris the savant, who gave most of the info, except for he somehow mixed up my information, which was that
What?
either both travelers are good or the balloonist saw a minion last night. I said nothing about Jason or Kyle, and that
See, Chris,
confused you guys. I don't
why you
know
gotta do that?
where you added that, but I just had to bite my tongue on it.
Shite. You know what it was? I
think,
talked to Adam because
yeah.
I found out he was bluffing the balloonist.
And you added a
and he
note?
said Jason or Kyle, and that was my own note. And I forgot my note. See, this is why I take notes, but I don't take good notes, and I forget
God.
stuff.
I was like,
James,
what
The
are you
bottom line
trying
is-
to
no,
word out there? I was like,
told
what
you
happened?
all exactly how this happened and how it worked, and
Adele's
nobody
like, I don't
listened.
believe him because that's
So-
just worded too weird. And I was like, yes, it is worded very weird. I just said,
Yep.
whoever
You're
the
right.
balloonist checked last night, that was the minion, which I thought
Yep.
was good savant info. And at the end, I was like stressing. I was like, how do I not make it super obvious what happened, but still make it interesting? And I was curious about making the neighbor being an outsider, with Jamie being the mutant, not being able to claim the outsider. I was like, how will you guys come to that conclusion? I'm happy with what I came up with, actually.
Yeah, it was.
What
I
was
didn't want
Kyle?
it to be too obvious that obviously you guys figured
I
out Adam
was
was a
the
demon and
sweetheart.
it passed. I didn't want
You were what?
Yeah, because you were.
I
the
was
genuine
the
at
sweetheart
time.
the whole game until this last turn.
Yeah, I thought
You
that
know
was
what?
going to be obvious that Adam would have passed at Kyle. You guys didn't really consider him being a fake.
Well,
Well, no,
passing to
we
Kyle.
did say it, and then we just
Okay.
switched to Jamie for some reason.
Well,
But
because you
I
guys didn't
last
want to
minute.
listen.
Theory. I pushed a different theory as much as I could.
And I don't really understand why
Jamie should have come out and said, I'm the mutant.
Chris didn't assume that
He
Kyle
couldn't.
was in fact the sweetheart unless it was just Jamie. And Chris was actually right accidentally about it being Kyle. Anyways, we have Gwami, the grandmother, who
That's
saw
good enough for me.
Candace, and then Kyle, the sweetheart, who became Fangu. We had the good traveler Nom and the good traveler Trey.
Oh, those both good, yeah.
And that was catfishing. Thanks for playing, guys.
Colton, if
That was
Jamie
cool.
had come out of that last round and said, I am the mutant, would you have killed him?
Yes.
Honestly, maybe
He
not.
would've said that in
Because
the
I think
final
you guys
debate.
would have.
That would have been a perfect play.
We might not have believed him at that
I
I
point.
think you guys would have killed him anyway, so I think I just would have let it play out.
So here's what's interesting, Colton. If we would have killed Kyle instead of me, the next turn, Adam was going to pick Jamie and pass the demon, and I was going to pick Chris and Adele would have died from Gambler, Chris would have died from my Godfather, and Jamie would have turned into Demon, and me and Jamie would be the only two people left alive if we ended up killing Kyle.
So I want to address, I think, 3 separate scenarios where Adam's name was jokingly mentioned. First, James asked to become the Snake Charmer, and he's like, "Oh man, I hope Adam's not the demon." And I was like, "Is he gonna check him? Is he gonna?" Didn't check Adam. Then Chris, just while hanging out in town, makes some joke about, "Oh, I'm using my Slayer ability on Adam," and Adam's eyes went wide. Third,
no idea what that
Trey
even
goes,
meant.
"Colton told me you were the demon."
Oh, I was just joking.
But Adam was just probably sweating like, "Is this
I'm like,
true?"
Jesus, I'm gonna.
left, and I jokingly was like, "Oh yeah, Colton told me." I was like, Colton told me you're my demon, and he's like,
Jason comes to talk to me the last day, and he's like, let's talk. And I go into the room, I'm like, ready for anything. And he goes, "You're one of us. You're stuck now." I was like, what? What are you talking about? Like, I didn't want to admit that I just changed. And he's just like, "No, I know what your role is. You're stuck." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And then he's like, "I'm the Godfather." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Adam already told me that he passed. I'm like, "Adam, who did you pick?" And he goes, "Kyle." I go, "Okay." And then I like, "Kyle, want to talk?" And then I'm like, "You're with us now." Because I wanted Kyle to know that I was on the evil team. So I had to pass that info along before
"You
the
didn't
debate.
know?"
No, because he just got turned into the demon that turn.
He doesn't learn.
I was
learn
evil
anything.
for literally only that last day.
So you were the
And
sweetheart.
you know what, Kyle?
I was the
Yes,
sweetheart
he was
the
the
entire
sweetheart.
game until the last day.
Oh, I thought you were a minion and it went to you. No,
No,
No.
Jason
No
was
imp.
the minion.
That
He
was
lied
the
to us
lie.
the whole
The
The
game.
true
I
statement
was
was
the
that
minion the
his
whole
neighbor
game.
was an
Yeah, you
outsider.
guys
Jamie
listen to
was an
Jason.
outsider.
But just so you guys know, the reason I never talked to Adam is because being the Godfather, I knew Mutant and Sweetheart were in the game. So I'm like, I'm just going to bluff Lunatic. And I went, and when Candace called me, I'm like, "Candace, why'd you come to me first? Now they're going to know what minion role are you?" And she's like, "I'm not a minion." I go, "Oh." And then I was like, she's like, "You must be the Lunatic." And I'm like, "Yep." And then that was enough where everyone thought that I was the Lunatic.
Candace,
And
you got played this game.
I wonder
I
if
did.
Nom didn't join,
I
if
did.
it would have been more under the radar, because Nom
it would
really,
have been more under the radar probably.
Nom's smart enough to know not to fall for that.
It
But
would have
yeah.
been more under the radar. So I was just like, well, the Lunatic's not in the game. I'll just put, and then I figured this way I never
Kyle
talked to Adam.
completely changed that last day.
And
So part of it was like I didn't have much of a defense to give because I had no information the whole game. I didn't really talk to many people. And I had like a 30-second conversation with Jason where he's like, "This is the plan. Run with it." Okay.
You're a minion and you killed Adele. You were the assassin of the Godfather. You killed
Jamie, I
Adele. I
wish you
told
would
him,
have come out and said that you were the mutant at the end, potentially killing yourself and making it a 50-50.
no, but it's not
So
a 50-50.
killing you. We all killed you.
It's
The
not a
mutant.
50-50. If he killed himself, the game's over.
It would have been it.
Immediately?
It's not a 50-50, no.
It
there's
would
only
if
two people
Colton
left, it's
decided to
over.
kill him, it would be over.
Yep.
If Colton
Okay,
decided
it
to
wouldn't
kill
have played out to the end of the day.
Nope.
And I knew there was a
but,
mutant,
but
but I
what was
wasn't
the ability
gonna
that
say there was a
malfunctioned?
mutant.
Because the savant had information that Lunatic was a bluff roll or no ability malfunction.
It wasn't a bluff roll.
Lunatic. Oh, it wasn't a bluff roll.
No.
Oh,
That's why I
roll.
thought, oh, somebody's going to think there's a drunk in the game if I say Lunatic was a bluff roll, because he has don't trust Jason. But it wasn't a bluff roll. That was true.
I just made up
So
the
no, I
really,
forgot
the
the
truth was
Godfather
that
knows the
nobody ever
outsiders.
malfunctioned.
I made up the Lunatic on my own.
yeah, because the Godfather knows the outsiders. I
Yeah,
forgot
it was
about
probably
that.
a little bit harsh. I didn't include a ton of information. You guys, most of your information was Savant and Gambler. And then James. I mean, James wasn't. I was thinking James would go like Dreamer or Fortune Teller or something with like Philosopher. I think the Philosopher is harder to balance because you don't want to give too much information. If you put an informational role and then the Philosopher happens to go to the other one, they just have way too much information. And Snake Charmer wasn't particularly bad, but you just didn't learn a ton. And considering,
I was afraid to pick like the other ones because I didn't want to make the actual dreamer.
yeah, that's true.
drunk.
It's fair to just say
But
I'm not
Snake
worried
Charmer,
about
you
making
could
us.
have turned evil though.
So
Yeah.
what?
Snake
What I
Charmer,
thought
you
would have
could
been
turn
very
evil.
interesting would have been
I understood that.
to make if the Snake Charmer, if you had picked Adam, and Adam then becomes the poisoned Snake Charmer, the barista makes Adam sober. He gets to pick somebody. He could take the demon back. In
Yes.
theory, that'd be very funny.
Yes.